Eureka. You found it. Um, just getting ready to pack up and leave work. Are you West Coast Ursinate? I'd hope that you're not East Coast saying that. Today, guys, I don't really have an itinerary. We can just kind of like watch whatever. Um, you know what? Let's start out with a BPD. How funny would that be? I liked their stuff from the other day.
Lizzie, am I right?
Oh, showing love to the locale best listeners. The Grays are free. Hello, Grays. You're here for just a little bit. We've put together a show.
Oh my god, me! I like it when it's about me. Look, I was in there. So, like, what? The thumbnail is a choice. What? I don't know why you guys always say that. Like, what is wrong with this? I don't get it. Like, it's two very normal photos of Amberlynn Reed. What do you mean? She looks bent over. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't understand. I mean, do you not have eyes? Is that it? Like no eyes? What's I don't okay, like I'm not entertaining the whole like thumbnail is diabolical shit anymore. Like grow up.
The Grays are free. Hello, Grays. You're here for just a little bit. We've put together a show centered around Miss ALR. Question 1, which is, it's about Rarity. There was a narrative shift between 2024 and 2023.
Oh my god. Amberlynn's existence just must be so miserable. All right, here we are another night. Let's talk about your cat. Like, Jesus Christ. Chantal almost just got hit by a van. I did see it. She almost got hit by a van and she was like, what the fuck is your problem, you stupid idiot? We'll do Chantal tomorrow or Sunday.
Regarding Rarity going missing, and there was intense damage control during your live streams, revealing interviews and with revealing interviews with third parties, like Emily's interview.
I had to go to work for a 12-hour shift, and then I came home and the cat was missing. So I spent all night looking for the cat and making. Like she didn't do anything to help with the cat. She didn't even go outside with me for the initial my initial search. I
Amberlynn, you'll go outside to answer the DoorDash people, but you won't go outside to help look for Rarity. I mean, priorities. Like, I know, but you know what? Prior to that, like a month prior, remember the video that Amberlynn put up when she was in Wisconsin and she was using a leaf blower, playing with a leaf blower? She was playing with a leaf blower and she was walking around, and then she uploaded that one video and she was like, look guys, I can run. And she ran across like the center driveway of Emily's house or whatever. So, I mean, like, you can do all that and you can go to a Billie Eilish concert, but you can't look around a little bit, like, in the perimeter of the yard to help look for Rarity. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't think that she cared. Or she knew that it was not worth pursuing.
searched the house. She didn't even do that. She sat on the couch.
What is the story that you have about what happened to Rarity?
So the situation was me and my girlfriend, we were in a very, very bad argument. Like, it was toxic as it was like 5 a.m. And when she left, she went through the back door because I was blocking the front door. And when she left the sliding.
Oh my god. What video game is this? Is this like Dead by Daylight or something? I was blocking the front door, so she had to go out the back. Amberlynn, we don't talk about that enough. Amberlynn falsely imprisoning someone in a room that prior had been falsely imprisoned in their garage with a weapon. That's not cool, Amberlynn. That's putting someone through trauma over again. Resident Evil? Oh.
Glass door open. It wasn't a lot. It was just a little bit. I did not notice until like an hour or 2 hours later because I was sitting at the kitchen table just like distraught and I felt a cold breeze.
Oh my God. I felt a cold breeze. Oh my God. The funniest part about that video that they just did a flashback to was Amberlynn like punching her fist and saying, I don't know where the fuck she is. I know that she just wanted to go look around. I know that she just wanted to go explore. She gets angry at one point.
I was sitting at the kitchen table just like distraught and I felt a cold breeze and I was like, that feels different. So that's exactly how Rarity went missing.
I can say something. Well, at first she said that she was letting the dogs out and Amber accidentally left the door open.
I was lying for my girlfriend.
I have lied for her.
Because my girlfriend was hated by everybody. And it's like, everyone wanted us not together. And I was like, if I'm going to add another thing to like the pile that she already was experiencing, I was like, F that.
The pile? Well, from what we know about Emily, she likes the pile to have a lot on it. She likes that pile to be pretty heavy. So what's another accusation? I mean, really, she could deal with it.
That about my cat, and I sat there and lied for her. I remember seeing.
Oh my God. That stupid bitch let my cat out, and I sat there and I lied for her, and now they're here together. I mean, like, clown nose edit on this. This is perfect. I love this new channel. That stupid bitch let my cat out. Oh my God. Lily, thank you for this earlier today. I just want to wish you and everyone else a lovely weekend, except for Snowflake. He's slagging you off again. LOL. What? You're not supposed to know about that. Wait, slagging me off. What the fuck does that? Slagging off. Oh, insult. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, we do that too. Yeah, no, yeah. Thank you so much, Lily. Caitlin Ray, hey there. Level 67 jizz-shaped heart hands. I thought that's what it said for a split second. Riz wasn't popular until I was in college, so like I was like out of like the vernacular by then.
About my cat, and I sat there and lied for her. I remember sitting there in her stupid truck where she sat there smoking cigarettes 24/7. She would go out there and all the fat.
Damn, smoking cigarettes 24/7 in her truck. Wait, we're missing it. Can I get a hug? Baby, I don't have emotional permanence. Can you please give me a kiss? Baby, please. Amberlynn, go in the house. I don't want to deal with you right now. Okay, but like, will you reflect? Amberlynn, go in the house. Okay, but like, can I get a hug? Let her smoke her fucking cigarette, Amber.
Girls, calm down. And I literally looked at her and I said, I will tell everyone I did it.
So I was like protecting her. And it made me look like the bad guy.
But no, of course, Amberlynn's the bad guy.
Another question.
The other one, $50 from Kais, wants to ask if you'll ever reach.
You know what? Something we've never talked about. So Amberlynn's logic is initially if we're going by Amberlynn's logic here, the correct story is that it's Emily's fault that Rarity got out. Okay. Yeah. So Amberlynn took the fall. Yeah. Amberlynn took the heat. Amberlynn took the blame to save Emily's tattered reputation. Yes? Okay, and then Amberlynn came clean, Hillary Duff, about the Rarity thing and said that it was actually Emily's fault. So shouldn't we as a community be mad at Emily? Shouldn't, I mean, really? Hansel and Greteling, our main star, isn't enough. You had to go and get Rarity off the cast too. Shouldn't we be mad at Emily? I mean, like, we've never really talked about that. We've never really pitchforked or torched emoji'd to that. No point because it was Amber. Well, okay, but like, we're playing by Amber's rules. See, sometimes it gets boring living in reality and having correct opinions about everything. So we need to play by Amberlynn's rules. That makes it, it's like playing 4D chess with a bariatric. It's fun. So why are we mad? Cause Amberlynn took the fall for Emily, but then she came clean about it. And now Emily's the one. Because no one thinks that. Yeah, but like, don't you guys want to beat Delulu and like fight Amber at her own game? I mean, isn't it boring always using facts and logic? I mean, like, let's like be delusional like her and fight. Drea the second. Thanks for 20 months. Thank you for the laughs. You crack me up after a long day of work, and sometimes they give you money. It's a win-win. I see. I am no different than an entertainer. Aren't we all just entertainers? Thank you. Have a good weekend. Missing Feathers, hey. Thanks for 4 months. Ooh, a lot of Twitch people tonight. Hey, guys. Oh, my gosh. Emily needs to step up now. Yeah, Emily, you need to answer for this. You need to answer for Hansel and Greteling Amber, and then you need to answer for Rarity's disappearance. That's not cool.
Out to your ex for them to make.
And furthermore, Amberlynn, why would you continue to stay with someone that had that happen to Rarity? Oh, well, it was an honest mistake. It was an accident. It's negligence. That's what it was. It's negligence. Negligence gets people killed every day. Do you think that people just move on and say, oh, it was an honest mistake? No. Negligence is a huge thing.
A public statement about leaving the back door open since they're now a public figure themselves.
So she's not a public figure, but I mean, I guess the only thing I could do is ask her.
I think it might be worthwhile to see if they would make a statement publicly about the back door or sliding door issue.
I mean, I could talk to her about
There's several things she needs to make a statement on, because just the last time she basically called Amber a liar about DV's. So
right.
Ooh, she's getting cooked. She is getting Brian cooked right now. She's sweating up a storm. Emily's public statement. Yeah, she's trying to hide behind people in line at Disney. We want answers, and we want answers now, Emily. Make a statement.
She doesn't want to be a part of this internet stuff, so it's hard.
Oh, bullshit. She doesn't want to be a part of this internet stuff. If she really didn't want to be a part of this internet stuff, she would have ran for the hills when we first discovered her FetLife and Phoebe account back in summer 2024. She wants to be here. She's playing a game. She wants a... Oh, baby. She doesn't want to be a part of things. No, Emily, I think that Emily might have moments when she realizes, oh my God, what the fuck am I doing? And wants to get out of this. But then she does eventually calm down and say, okay, you know what? I'm having fun on stage in my heels. This is where I belong. She wants this. She wants to be here. Absolutely wants to be here. But there are moments when she's like, well, I'm going to privacy strike them because I don't want people taking pictures of me at Disney. Can't have it both ways. If you want to Hansel and Gretel Amberlynn, you're going to get pictures taken of you at Disney. That's just the trade you make. Yeah, really, she doesn't want to be involved. Has talked to multiple reaction channels, has sent voice memos, not even just reaction channels, but random ass people. Remember the whole thing about people DMing Emily and she'll talk to anybody? I mean, there was a period of time there. If you DM'd Emily, she would have a conversation with you. And if they'll do it once, they'll do it again. Saint Virgo, thank you so much. Looking pale tonight, King. Thank you so much. Thank you. I haven't gotten my adrenochrome yet.
I understand that, but like, if she really cares about you, she should want the people to back up off of you and take the heat away from you. And one of the things she can do is her take accountability and show the girl world people that she takes accountability for the she lied for.
She doesn't want to do that. She enjoys having all of the heat on Amberlynn because she enjoys making a fool out of Amberlynn. That's like part of the game. That's part of her thing. If Emily takes accountability and she comes on here and says like, okay, guys, listen, like you need to back off of Amberlynn. It was my fault. I was the one that fucked up, not her. You guys need to stop saying stuff about her. That's not fun because she enjoys making a fool out of Amberlynn. I mean, her whole thing, like if I'm trying to put like what she's trying to do into my own thoughts, she enjoys making Amberlynn worse in every aspect of life. It's diabolical. It's evil. But like that's what it is. Like ruin the health, ruin the reputation, ruin the credibility. Like it's just it's evil. But like that's her thing. So if she goes and says like, "Oh no, it was my fault." Like that makes Amberlynn look less evil, which is against her agenda. You know? That's not going to happen. Chazzy. Hey, Chazzy. How you? Thanks for 2 years. I'm preferring Chantal lately. I hate all the yelling. They're so dense, but she looks evil. Yeah. Chazzy, thanks for being here tonight. She never had credibility, though. Yeah, but if there's one thing that you should know about Amberlynn by now, she can always be made to look worse. Like I have always thought that bar found the bottom. It's still going. It is still descending. Emily the Destroyer. I also don't think Emily would take accountability for something she didn't do. Amber's lying. There's no benefit to Emily coming out and publicly making a statement to try to benefit. When has Emily ever done that? When has Emily ever said or done anything to make Amber look good? Think about that for a second. When has she ever done anything to try to make Amberlynn look good? Every action, every word, every instance of this girl that we have ever seen, it has been functioning to make Amberlynn look worse, which is kind of hilarious, but like creepy. EBDB, hey, can I speak? I don't have emotional permanence and I don't want to talk about it. A year and a half of EBDB. Thank you so much, EBDB. Appreciate you. Can I speak? I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, that's fair. I'm sure she's watching. So, I mean, but I'll talk to... Okay, that's fair. I'm sure she's watching. So, I mean, but I'll talk to her privately as well about it.
In your live stream you claim the argument you and Dee were having went from the kitchen to upstairs and back downstairs, basically all over the house, and she ultimately left through the back door. Were you chasing her?
They're asking if you chased her around the house because the argument...
She had to have chased her. Because after... Okay, so they were fighting in the bedroom upstairs. And then Amber said that whole thing about like her falling or whatever. Like she like went to... like she went to lunge toward Emily, fell, they both ended up on the floor together, and then Emily got up and ran out of the room because that was the first break that she had gotten from Amberlynn blocking the doorway. So she got out of the door, ran downstairs, and then I'm guessing like she was trying to find her keys or she was trying to like collect herself, and then Amberlynn had enough sense in her to stand up, go downstairs, and block the front door and said, "Oh no, you're not leaving. I'm still falsely imprisoning you here." So then Emily said, "Okay, well, you can't block two doors at the same time. I'll just leave out the back door." And then the cold breeze thing
happened in multiple locations.
So that's a silly question. If you've seen me walk to the wall.
See, I can run, folks.
I think that she had adrenaline. I do. I think that in the moment of like trapping Emily in the room and like fighting, I think that Amberlynn had adrenaline. So I think that she was able to get up somehow, or she was able to like pull on some, I don't know, maybe like the bedspread or something to help herself up. She was able to get up and then she ran downstairs as well. Ran. I mean, I use these words loosely.
That's all I really got to say to that.
Amber, why are you advocating to stay in DV relationships? That is so dangerous, especially since you advocated for victims to get help via the DV hotline before.
Okay, wait, have you ever advocated to stay in relationships that have...
So I advocate to leave relationships that are toxic, whether that's...
But do as I say, not as I do, right? I, Amberlynn Reed, advocate for people to leave toxic relationships. Amberlynn does anything she can to cling on to a toxic relationship. Lead by example, hon. Yo, it's me, Haley. Hope you had a wonderful day. Thanks for keeping me company while I walk in the dark to go feed my pet rooster, Uncle Cracker. Well, thank you so much for giving Uncle Cracker a nice little treat before bedtime. That's sweet of you. Wow, that's awfully thoughtful. I advocate for people to leave toxic relationships. Also, Amberlynn dates a woman who wants to watch her die. Oh my god. Amber. Alert.
Mental abuse, physical.
I'm actually surprised that there is not a YouTube channel that's a reaction channel of Amberlynn called Amber Alert. I mean, how good would that, like, that's so easy. I mean, I don't know. Like, Amber. How is there not an Amber Alert reaction channel?
Verbal, doesn't matter.
So, as Damon White in the Discord, I was there because I was talking to her about this. And she says, maybe it wasn't because she doesn't think that a lesbian can keep another lesbian. And I was like, like, what the And then at the time, I didn't blame that on the friend. I know, right?
Me and my girlfriend, we broke up for months. And a lot of that, we barely...
Sure, Janber. Amber, you guys were never broken up. No. The only thing that you broke up with in 2025 was AdSense.
Barely spoke, and then eventually we started speaking again. And we noticed healing. We noticed a lot of change.
Healing. Isn't that what they tell animals, like when you're training an animal? Heal!
Changes and growth. And I believe that people can change and grow. That is honestly, I mean, that's it. Should you stay with someone like that? No. But if you can see that both of you are improving and that you don't think it'll ever happen again, I don't know. I would never in a million years, no offense. I love you, Tommy. I know you're watching. No offense. I would never choose a partner over my animals.
Yeah.
Ever.
Amber, nothing's gonna get between you and having a companion, and nothing is gonna get between you and delivery apps. That includes the animals. Amberlynn probably figures, well, they're old anyway. What is Twinkie, like 14, 12, 14, 13? Well, whatever. I mean, she's had a good life. Oh, come on. I'm sorry to say this, and this might come across as crazy to some people listening, but I would never, ever prioritize a girlfriend over my animals. Oh my gosh. How do we edit the nose grows? Pinocchio Lynn. Damn. Mindy, hey Mindy. I sent these during the Great Crash this week, but I don't think they made it. The Great Crash, you're hysterical. I tried to read all the ones that were delayed though, so they probably are in the next stream. But I could have missed it, so yeah, that's on me again. The Amazon card said, "While I'm a Labubu girl now, my first love was '80s was Monchichi. Hope to see her as a co-host soon." Yeah, we'll have Monchichi next week. I promise you that. Yeah. It's funny, Mindy. I've asked like a lot of people in my personal life, like older people, like, oh, you grew up in the '80s. Like, did you ever know of Monchichi? And like, no one knows what it is. Like out of everybody I've asked, they're like, no. But tonight's co-host is Chestnut Coco, dressed up in jeans and a hoodie, wearing headphones. Yeah. So everyone say hello to Chestnut Coco, dressed up in a new outfit. He feels very swag. He feels very cool. So go ahead and boost his ego. I'd love to have him on Chi-Chi. Where did you get it? Oh, you sent it to me from Amazon. Yeah, okay. Well, they must not be that hard to get then.
There's another super chat by Heller that I think we got sidetracked on. Was you were toxic in the relationship, but Tom betrayed you in ways that are publicly humiliating and unforgivable.
BPD does good editing. BPD has receipts. She's been humiliating you in ways that are public. I need to know if the Pocahontas and melting ice cream thing is real. You already know. Laughing emoji. Oh my god. Hi, Tammy. Nice to see you this evening. Hi, everyone. Just passing through to say hi, sending you all positive vibes. Hey, Tammy. I don't know if you've been watching a lot lately. There's not really too much going on right now. It's mainly just like Amberlynn is like, you know what? I don't think that your niece is going to get her monetization back. I don't think that she is. Because Amberlynn was eligible to get her channel back, her money, whatever, her partnership back with YouTube maybe like a few weeks ago. And she's still doing this panel shit, which requires way more effort for more money. And if there's anything that we know about Amberlynn, she is not going to go the extra mile. So she's kind of stuck in this LCU prison, having her paycheck garnished by someone. So I don't know. I don't know if she's going to get her channel back. So this might be her future. This might be our new normal. But I hope you're doing well as well. Toka Free, hey Toka Free. Thanks for being my companion for midnight questing. I would be one of those 6 or 7 people watching a WoW stream. Blood Elf Heart Hands. I played a little bit of it. I'm confused. Like, I don't understand like why it's all Blood Elf themed. Like, why are we back in the Sunwell? Like, I haven't understood the storyline about World of Warcraft in a very long time. But yeah, I'm level 81. 9 levels to go. Good luck to you. Just Jill. Hey, Jill. The best thumbnail award goes to Jordy. It took me a minute to figure out what I was looking at. Is it really difficult? I don't understand. Like, what is difficult about this? I don't... Why are you guys struggling with this? The material is not difficult. This is going to be on the chapter test, so you better know it. But it's very straightforward what you're looking at. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I don't know. You better study, Jill. You better study. That's all I'm saying.
Being back together is disappointing. What does your mom think about being back together?
And Fupa, love you.
My mom just wants me happy.
Yeah, that's her approach to everything with you. Because in order to actually help you like a mother should, she would have to tell you no. And she feels so guilty and so bad about the first 18 years of your life that she's not going to ruin what chance/opportunity she has at having a relationship with you this close to a series finale. If you want to be morbid and if you want to be blunt, that's what it is. Because telling you no means that you're ostracized. And she doesn't want to be ostracized. So she would rather be a part of things that are toxic than not be a part at all. See, that's the difference between your mom and Aunt Tammy. Aunt Tammy is going to tell you how it is. Aunt Tammy is going to look at the situation and give you some tough love. The mom the mom is saying, well, I've already done so much to this my daughter, and honestly, maybe I'm even partly responsible for the monster that she turned out to be. So I'm not going to continue to upset her. I'm just going to tell her what she wants to hear. But as we know, the mom hates Emily. The mom does not like Emily. Amberlynn herself told us that when Amberlynn was living in Wisconsin, the mom was constantly texting her and Facebook messaging her, please, you need to leave her. Please, we'll come get you. Steven doesn't mind driving back. Let us come get you. Please, please, please. And it wasn't until Emily all but kicked you out of her house that you actually left.
It makes it 100 times worse to know that your partner went to your major op and said that information, and now
yeah, really, if I mean, like, who would stay in a relationship? Who, like, you must be so desperate, you must be so pathetic to stay in a relationship after someone who is supposed to care about you, someone who's supposed to love you, someone who's supposed to protect you, goes and spills personal information to someone that talks shit on you on a daily basis. That's not love. That's not caring. That's not healthy. That's not anything, Amberlynn. But the golden rule of girl world, the girls don't leave. So they will stay in this relationship no matter how toxic it gets, and they will perform the mental gymnastics necessary in order to make it stay, because they tell themselves, well, who else is going to be with me? It's sad. No self-respect. None. I have watched some of the LCU stuff, and it's so unwatchable. It amazes me how low Amber can go and how disgusting her behavior can be, and of course continues to lie. That's all she knows. That's all she knows is to lie. Amberlynn has said some absolutely despicable things over the past 2 months of being on this program. She looked at me and said, oh, he looks like he has leukemia. She has said terrible, nasty things about a pregnant woman. She just absolutely vile. And, you know, guys, I saw something recently that fellow reaction channel Alex is Shook said on Twitter that really drove the point home, and he really put it into a good word. The LCU isn't changing Amberlynn. The LCU isn't really doing anything for Amberlynn. It's just giving her the platform that she needs to feel comfortable with who she is. He said something along the lines of that, and I was like, exactly, teardrop. She's where she's meant to be. She's with the people that she's meant to be with. This is where she belongs.
Like, all of these people know that you're...
Oh my God. I don't know if I've ever seen this, actually. Make an auction offer for a used washcloth. You know what? There's actually a lot of people out there in girl world that will probably pay for that. You guys ever remember Orange is the New Black? Remember the part of season, I don't even remember what season it was, but they were like doing the whole panty thing where they would like sell panties like in that one episode. I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot of interesting people out there. So yeah. Was she doing that there too? Yep. And she was mad that I asked her to spray bleach clean after she did it each time too. Yeah. So now we have 2 instances. I have actually never seen this screenshot before. This is interesting. We now have 2 instances of Emily confirming the spray bleach corner of the sink washcloth thing. Yeah, and she was doing her washcloth bullshit again. And I tried to give her a spray bottle of bleach, and she was so offended. Oh, but this was just her making shit up, right? She was just literally unhinged. You guys haven't healed yet? Okay. Willy Billy, hey. She'd only look for Rarity if it showed up to her front door in a brown paper bag, deep fried.
Your partner said those horrible things. Like, that's like adding so much salt to the wound. Like, I can never look at them the same way.
No, trust me, it hurts. But when it comes to...
I thought that the LCU was going to help her become accountable. I also had no knowledge prior to the show, and now all I see is that this is about money. This isn't about helping her at all. No, it was never about helping, because if you were to truly help Amberlynn and you were to truly tell her what she needs to hear, then she would get pissy and she would leave. This is about being able to talk about something new every day. This is about Amberlynn, because I mean, like, if you fix Amberlynn's problems and she starts to become a better person and she starts to acknowledge her wrongdoing, then there won't continue to be like terrible behavior that we can talk about day after day and continue to make money on. I'm you know, I mean, like, that's kind of the thing here. I mean, it's like kind of the concept of medicine too. Like, there are very few cures. I mean, you wonder why. So it's kind of the same thing.
Call me being a fear. It is not true, because I even explained this in the VC. It was a couple nights ago. I have struggled.
Amberlynn, it is pointless for you to talk about this because nothing you say will ever convince anyone that she isn't a feeder. We have heard your justification as to why she isn't a feeder. Well, Colleen couldn't work, so they had no choice but to buy 5 brookies and for her to post it on Phoebe, because that was the only way that she could make money under the table to not lose her SSI. Like, it is so stupid. I mean, like, between that and all of the FetLife and the Phoebe, her username, for God's sake, was Les Eat. Les Eat. Oh, she's not a feeder, but her username was Les Eat. Come on. It's pointless to talk about this. This is an uphill battle, and girl, I don't think you're going uphill. Golden Rainbow Dragon, thank you. It's your favorite little pay pig. This is the first peak of Chantal and Amber at the moment. Any argument? Wait, what? Are they on? Wait, what do you mean? This is the first peak of Chantal and Amber. Are they both on the LCU right now? What do you mean? This is the first peak of them. But thank you, Golden Rainbow.
Since I was genuinely like 1 year old. I do not choose to be the size. I do not want to be the size. But I would never ever.
Well, I don't necessarily think that Amberlynn wants to be a quarter ton, but I think that she's done it for so long, she's used to it, so it doesn't really bother her as much anymore.
In a million years, be with someone who did not want to see me better and healthier.
Who wants their partners to literally like.
Tammy says, I heard her talking about someone having lung cancer and saying it was self-caused, just like Amber's cancer was, and I thought it was in poor taste knowing her grandma is dying of lung cancer. Yeah, a very interesting comparison, a very interesting example that Amberlynn made recently about lung cancer. She seems to have an infatuation about cancer. She seems to bring it up a lot. My theory is that she's hoping to become desensitized to it if she always jokes about it, which is strange and morbid. But, yeah, basically what she ended up saying was, oh, well, you always hear about people kissing the asses of people who got lung cancer from smoking cigarettes, but what about me? Eating my way to a quarter ton. Like, what about me? Where's my ass kisses? I didn't understand that at all. But as is with most Amberlynn arguments, I don't understand. Long ass day. Thank you for 21 months. I know Was By doesn't like Amber, but it's kind of scary that she never mentions them. Moose says hello. Hey Moose, woof woof Moose. Thank you so much, long ass day. She doesn't want to mention the pets as much as possible, because if she does and if she shows them to us, she knows that it'll be used against her somehow.
All she wanted to do was feed me and make me more fat.
Yeah, why would you have written that down in your journal, Amber? All she wanted to do was inflate. All she wanted to do was Hansel and Gretel. All she wanted to do was oxygen tank. So why would you write that down in your journal? Oh, sorry, were you guys lying? Were you just covering for each other? Were you like not healed yet? Were you unhinged? I don't get it. Was By. Well, there was a really old video of Amberlynn and Destiny playing with letters that were magnets on a refrigerator, and they spelled out wasabi, but they forgot the second A, so it said Was By. That's what that's from. MP3, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships on Kick. Good old MP3. What are we listening to today, MP3? Turn the radio up, guys. Let's get the CD emoji on Kick. Thank you, MP3.
Anyways, I don't know if my girlfriend even wants me to read this, but I'm going to. So she texted me and she said, I know you wouldn't choose them over me. I wouldn't ever want you to talk about my pets. I'm very sorry and regretful that I said those things. I let the heat of the moment get the best of me, and I said things I regret so much. So,
okay.
She literally just sent that to me.
Show the message. Show the text.
What's this part about scratching your girlfriend? Is there
That never happened. I never scratched my girlfriend. That was all fake.
Story there that I'm missing?
At the time, like, she had this random rug, and she's trying to like leave the room, and I'm like, no, don't. Like, I'm like, just imagine like the ugliest cry you can ever. Don't.
We can. Trust, we can.
Whatever. And she's trying to leave the room, and I'm like, please don't.
No, that's not what happened. I wasn't saying, please, no, don't. Amberlynn, you trapped her in there. Tell it for what it is. You trapped her inside there, knowing that she had been trapped inside a room before and had trauma from it. Trapped. Use that word.
I ended up tripping over the rug while falling.
This never happened. I think Amberlynn lunged at her. If you wanna know my opinion, I think she lunged at her. No, like there was like a rug and like it had like a little divot in it, and then like I walked forward and then like I tripped over it as we were arguing, and then I fell on top of her. Like who is believing this? Who is believing this? Snail Brigade, thanks for 2 months. Happy you're here too.
Following her, right? I tripped, and like my big Bulbasaur body was going into Tommy, and then she was like falling to the floor, and I went to like pick her up, like grab her. It was a whole mess. No. And then, see, this is why I feel like it's gonna leak into my life, so I'm just gonna say the parts that I did wrong and not her, because it's like, I don't want. It's making me uncomfortable, but that's what happened.
It's making you uncomfortable because you know that you've told this story before and you're trying to get it right, because as soon as we notice the inconsistency between you telling this story this time and you telling this a month, 2 months, 3 months ago, we're going to clock it, and that bothers you. Oh God, I don't want to say too much because then I'll tell on myself and then they'll call me a liar and then I'll make myself out to look like a bigger idiot than I already am. Oh, I wish you wouldn't ask me this kind of question. I don't want to talk about Emily, but can I speak?
You said that she kicked you in your arena.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
How are you gonna pick Tommy up when she's falling? Yet you can't pick yourself up off the damn floor when you fell in the shower? Woman shrug.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, so you can like Superman rescue Emily and pick her up and put her on her feet, but like the shower, the mom needed to come help you up. Bull. Naomi, hey. Feeling luxurious, having a glass of wine, eating my monthly Taco Bell. Thanks for going live at the perfect time. Absolutely, Naomi. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Enjoy your wine and Taco Bell. Guys, in the community, we also were expanded by 5 memberships, courtesy of Donna. Thank you so much for doing that, Donna. I really appreciate you sending in additional gifted memberships. Not Donna's first time. Thank you, Donna. Let's get stars in the chat for Donna.
Emoji.
Sorry.
And Frank is a human who was writing her experience, right? Her feelings and her experience, same as me. But everything that I write in my journal is 100% truth. So it's how I...
What? Okay, why? Okay. Why does Anne Frank continue to get brought? I don't understand how she continues to get roped into this. This needs to stop. We need to stop name dropping Anne Frank. This needs to end. Leave her alone. What is she saying? Okay, but the difference between me and Anne Frank is everything that I wrote in my journal is true. Wait, what? Is she calling Anne Frank a liar? What's going on? What is going on?
I feel at the time. And when I wrote, my girlfriend got me Buffalo Wild Wings because she wants to make me fatter, that could be seen by a group of people who hate us together as a fact. But if you use your brain power, that was a feeling that I had in anger.
She's already cheated on you. She's already cheated on you. So if she comes to fat camp and sees another fat bitch definitely looks better than you, then she's likely to leave you for her.
Is this true? Did your
When
girlfriend
did she cheat on me?
I went through her phone with her permission because I caught her talking to an ex. It was a girl that she said that she literally blocked. Turns out she didn't. Called some girl super cute and all this bullshit the night before we met in person, even though we were.
And Amberlynn, she's doing that to this day. If you guys are actually still together, like as these words are leaving my mouth, she's still doing that. And but Emily's always, you're on the back burner. You're on the back burner. I mean, there might even be like IRL girlfriends. Because Emily cheating on you makes you out to be more of a fool. That's really what cheating does to somebody. It makes a fool out of somebody. That's why people don't take kindly to it. So, you getting made a fool out of yourself, that fuels Emily's agenda. That's her main objective here. Ruin Amberlynn's life in every way that I can. Ruin Amberlynn's life.
Actually dating. She was messaging some weirdo on WhatsApp called Emma. Don't know fully what that was about. I still don't get it. And she's not honest about anything. She also messaged this girl that she hooked up with in Tennessee literally a week before we got together behind my back.
Whoa. And I mean, she had just given a speech at Colleen's funeral and then she was already on the apps talking to other people. That's crazy. I don't know if we talk about that enough. I mean, Colleen passed it was like, what, almost 2 years ago now? And then Emily and Amberlynn got together officially in like June. 3 months? I mean, and then prior to that, like she was talking to Spanx. Remember on TikTok? We talked to Spanx Beluga. We talked to, I mean, like there were all these women that posted like, oh yeah, I got DMs from that woman too. She's fucking weird. She's currently talking to multiple people. She's always on that cell phone. Always. But I don't think that Amber cares. I don't think Amber cares. It's like, well, I mean, she's publicly claiming me, and this is probably the best that I'm going to be able to get. So, yeah, I'm going to stand by her side. Neptune Starry Night, thank you. Everything Nova stole from Amber's unique personality. Not showering, mysterious arm marks, food aggression, mother hates them, flirting with anything that breathes. Just look at it. GLP gate. There are definitely similarities between Ms. Lynn and Nova Online. For sure, Neptune. Exactly, Neptune.
And I ended up calling her and everything. I just feel so betrayed. All she does is lie to me and talks to all these random girls.
Yes, someone in Canada.
We weren't together at the time, and I was also talking to some I had to block actually. But yeah, next.
Well,
next. She was also in other DMs and.
But you were living at her house, so how were you guys not together? You were living at her house, but you weren't together? Well, we weren't actively together at that time, so it's okay for her to be DMing Emma on WhatsApp. Do you hear yourself? This is mental gymnastics of like an 8th grader, but she's 35. This is spooky. Kick crashed. Oh God, why does that keep happening? And then every time that it crashes, it restarts on its own, and then I have to go back in and do that stupid / multi-on shit. And if I don't, it screams at me. Like, do you guys see what I put up with? No, it didn't. Oh, so someone's lying. Who's lying? Wait, who was that? Get him. Who was that? I want a name. I just saw it. I just saw Kick crashed. As soon as I find your name, it's over for you, bitch. Oh, they probably deleted their message. No, say it again. Say it again.
I was in DMs too.
So you were cheating on her?
No, we were broken up. Like I said, we broke up for months.
ALR said everything's rights in.
Okay, the DoorDash customer service doesn't count, Amber. Come on. I was in DMs too. I was talking to people. We were both wrong. We were both talking to different people. No, like we were, and then like, this is what I mean, guys. Like we healed. We both healed, Amber.
Her journal is true, but the one entry that directly links Tommy being a then it's just a feeling. Is lying a BPD symptom too? Woozy face emoji.
That's why people don't believe her when it comes to serious shit, because she's lying about dumb, like if you'll lie about dumb shit, you'll lie about serious shit.
So I feel like I'm not being heard. I've never lied in my journal. I feel like I'm not being heard right now.
You just contradicted yourself. When I said that she got me a 40-piece from Buffalo Wild Wings and she wanted me to get bigger, that's how I felt in that moment. But that's not what was actually reality, but that's how I felt. And now here she's saying, everything that I said in that journal was 100% fact. Oh my God. You can't have it both ways. Amber, you're not a good liar. In order to be a good liar, you have to be smart. Because you have to have a good memory. You're not that. So don't try. Oh God. I'm not good at snowboarding. I don't snowboard. See how that works? Hamantha, thanks for 11 months. Oh my God, I'm here for a live. I've got 2 weeks left of my certification course. Can't wait to hang with the shorties again. PMP heart hands to you. Well, good luck to you. Finish strong, Hamantha. Thank you for 11 months. It's all just word salad. Word salad with extra ranch. Rosie the Amazing, thank you. You make every day better, thank you. Also, you got me into Labubus. I'm obsessed. I'm collecting big into energy and I just need luck. Next, I'm getting macaroons. Well, they're pretty easy to get. I think that, I mean, you can get them like directly from the place. You should buy them directly from Pop Mart because then you get loyalty points and then you can use those loyalty points to get free gifts. Baby Muriel, hey there. Jordy and Snowflake, lukewarm rivalry. I prefer seeded rivalry. I like that better.
Now, if that's what you guys are taking from what I'm saying.
Okay, so
I've never lied in my journal. When I wrote the words, she just wants to make me fatter, that was an emotion that I was feeling because I was so pissed at her. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't make sense, Amber. And then when I calmed down, and then when she actually gave me a 40-piece and we got our soft, gentle love back on track, I realized that I'm okay with being mistreated.
Your girlfriend for her to come to fat camp with you, then you would have someone on your side like you felt Scooter would be. It would also help get back to the weight she was when you met her. It's a win-win.
Oh my God.
Also help get back to the weight she was when you met her. It's a win-win.
Oh my, Emily, you look fucking crazy. Emily, you thought that Disney would entice without paparazzi. I'll follow you until you love me, paparazzi. Baby, you'll be famous. She's until you're down until you love me. She thought that Disney pics would not entice. This is Emily, you look fucking crazy. Archangel, thanks. Day 67 of Jordy trying to convince the compilate. Yeah, like, thank you. I'm just like the whole like watch my channel, like promote my channel shit. Like, I don't know if like that's what you're trying to do, but like, but I appreciate it. Thank you. MP3, thank you for 5 gifted memberships on Kick. Appreciate that. Oh my God, up to 15. Hey, MP3, let's get more CD emojis. More CD emojis. More macaroni. We need that on a shirt? What? We need what on a shirt?
Yeah, so I'm not going.
To what?
But it'd be so much fun.
Next.
The whole back and forth stuff is just them continuing their dialogue. Oh, Amberlynn's gonna go. And then the next stream, the thumbnail and the title is, well, no, she's not going to go, actually. What? She's not going to go? Oh, my God. I thought that she was going to go. And then the next thumbnail is, Amberlynn's actually going to go. Wait, she's actually going to go now? I mean, this This gets tiring very quickly. Very quickly.
Question.
Please.
And I think that's what they're doing tonight. So this was maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, and then tonight their thumbnail is Amberlynn is gonna go. It's stupid. It's bad stupid, not good stupid.
Please. Fupa, do it with me.
Fupa, is there anything that, like, okay, so you were a viewer,
Please,
right?
Amber.
Like, you were obsessed with me, right?
Amber, please.
Is there any question that you... All right,
Amber. No, Amber.
For her to come to fat
Amber,
camp.
please.
Oh my god, hysterical, so funny. I encourage you guys to check this channel out. Their name is BPD. Such a fun little channel. As I click subscribe. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh my god. You know what though? I think that let me see what our next option could be. So they did upload another one. Ooh, that could be fun. And then Amberlynn Reed officially says that she will attend fat camp. So this was 18 hours ago. Let's do this one.
Of success.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I'm afraid I'll be dead.
Then do something. Do I choose health or do I choose money?
Girl, I, as a person, am nowhere near.
Well, nowadays, you're not even choosing either because there's no way that you're making good money from splitting your money like 10 different ways with all these people. Well, like, do I choose health or do I choose money? I mean, Amberlynn, like, even when she was making like the most money she had ever done, I mean, yeah, it's significant for like the amount of work that she was putting in, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't you want to like do anything? Don't you want to like, I don't know, health or money? Health is wealth. Time is the only currency that matters. Sarah Young, hello. About a year ago, I super chatted you about my narcissist mom-in-law trying to fight me. Now my father-in-law is divorcing her. Heart hands. She hated you. I love you. Your mother-in-law that is getting divorced didn't like me. Oh my god. Thank you, Sarah Young. Aw, well, I mean, you know, like, haha, like, yes, that proves her right. But I don't know. That must be sad for your husband to see, like, his parents break up like that. I don't know. I feel like no one's really a winner in that situation. I don't know. I don't know the story, though. Unsalted Fry, hey. I got my Lynn Boo Boo today, and my boyfriend said it was terrifying. I will sue him. Yeah, tell him, like, it's either the Amberlynn Labubu or me. Tell him that you would never put a partner before your Amberlynn Labubu. Point blank, peer.
Bad as hater nation.
And I say that with my chest. Literally with my chest. I did not create this community at all.
It's fat phobia.
Hey girls, welcome back. So this entire time, they've been teasing whether Amber is actually going to fat camp this year. And for weeks, Amber has blamed everything, and everyone, for why she supposedly can't go. Her latest excuse was that Scooter quit the show, so now he's not going anymore, and she claimed she was only going for him. But then today, just 2 weeks before it starts, Keemstar suddenly goes live and says that if they get 1,500 new members, Amber has to go. And not only that, Amber herself—
How much is the membership? $5? So he wants, like, what, over, like... he wants $10,000 just for Amber. Okay, so, like, what happens to the... So say they do it. Say they get $10,000 sent in. What happens then if Amber doesn't go? I mean, like, guys, I really don't even think, like, if he gave all of that money to Amberlynn, like, tax-free, I still don't think she would go. $10,000 isn't enough for Amberlynn to go. I mean, for her to physically move to go to a camp, like put herself through like that physical, emotional, mental experience, she's not going to do it for 10 grand. I mean, like, you ever like play that game with people? Like, how much money would it take for you to do this crazy thing? And you'd be like, oh, $50,000. Like, Amberlynn, how much money would it take for you to get in a car, drive across state lines, go to some random place with all these random people, yell and argue with them in person, and make a fool out of yourself on camera? I could see her saying like 6 figures. She's not going to do it. Jordy can't do math. No, it's not that I can't do math. It's just that I didn't know how much their monthly subscription was. Is it $5? Is it $7? What is it? Ew, screw you, Kendra. Rude. K. Scott, thanks for your membership. Jordy fan, hey there. Oh, lordy, it's my favorite human. Happy Friday, just got paid, and here's your cut. Hello to Lily and K-Bear, Girl World Heart Hands. Girl World Heart Hands back to you, Jordy fan. Shout out Lily, shout out K-Bear. What'd Kendra say? She was like, she called me stupid, basically.
Promised she would go if they hit that number. Which raises an obvious question. Was she planning to go the whole time, and this was just a last-minute push to drive memberships? Or was she never going to go at all, and this is just another moving goalpost? Either way, the timing is interesting.
No,
We really going to start off this fucking stream already going at it and arguing.
Yeah, I don't give a... We have had...
I'm a walking Discord advertisement.
You don't even wake up until like 6 p.m.
Wow.
Who gives a when I wake up? I only
You
sleep
know
3 hours anyways.
You're sleeping all
Okay, yeah, I'm never in there.
What does that mean? I'm a walking Discord advertisement. Well, first of all, Amber, you have to walk to be able to say that. A Discord advertisement. I don't know what that means. I've never seen advertisements on Discord before. It's like one of the few apps that I have that doesn't have ads. Huh? Tammy got a membership. Oh my god! Hey! That was Mandy. Mandy sent in 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for doing that, Mandy. Oh my gosh, thank you. Guys, our lovely moderator, Ms. Fatal Bunny, aka Mandy, has just sent in 10 gifted memberships, and Tammy was a recipient of one of them. Oh my, some people have all the luck. You get to be related to Amberlynn Reed, and you get picked to get the gifted membership. Oh my gosh, you should go play the lottery, Tammy. That's incredible. All right, let's do bunny emojis in the chat for our lovely moderator, Ms. Mandy.
I know nothing.
You stay in your BuzzFeed, you never
this
go
is so fucking annoying and so stupid. I fucking hate working with her. This is so pointless. She's a fucking narcissistic bitch.
Look,
Just want to know one.
there's obviously been a lot...
No, it takes an empath to know a narcissist.
No,
Start
you're not
the
an
empath.
Jack, you can shut the fuck up, you boring.
Ooh, yeah, let's start this shit, all right? Because there's been so much going on where people are accusing you of doing shit, of Fuba doing shit, harming the VC, making sure that people feel like they're unsafe and they feel like they can't be, interacting with anyone anymore because I'm hearing y'all are trying to get personal information from people.
You're a fucking creep.
Okay.
You are, Amber. You paid for mine. You've tried to get information about people because what people don't choose to make public on the internet, you try to dig into nooks and crannies and crevices and try to find. And then what you probably do is you leak it on all these like random anonymous accounts that you make because you have no fucking life. That's what you're doing. Well, no one is protecting them, so why can't I have their personal information? You're weird, Amber.
I disavow. All right.
Disavow. All creeps say that.
All creeps? You just said it, bitch. Anyways, there's...
Boom. The first thing that I've actually liked that came out of his mouth. Pocket Plant Kevin. Thank you so much for your Twitch membership. Hey, Kev. Ada Fack. Thank you so much for your membership on YouTube. Hey.
Been this thing going on where they're saying that you've been asking people in the VC to give their real names to you.
I heard that you guys are actually taking attendance and that you are requiring like your driver's license in order to like verify people and using their...
There was a World of Warcraft guild that I applied to one time that did that. They wanted like a scan thing of your driver's license because like if you like leaked strategies about the guild or if you took a piece of treasure that wasn't entitled to you or something, like they would have your personal info. I'm not kidding. It was a guild called Just Crusade a long time ago. Insane. I mean, you guys want to talk about girl world being insane? I mean, like, I have been in circles of like the gaming community like that would make this shit look normal.
Real names like on a spreadsheet.
They did roll call, taking attendance. Is there like one person, you know how everybody says here during attendance? Is there like one person that was trying to be quirky and they'd say present? I was always that pick me. I was always the pick me in class that said present. Wow, people are insane. They're mean too. They're meaner than me. They're I have come across some of the most nasty people on that game. I mean, the meanest motherfuckers. You have no idea. Aislinn, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Squirrely Pop on Kick.
Sheet to take attendance every day.
At least I'm not
in there. I'm not in there.
You're the
like
one who said the most awful thing you've ever heard ever about my mother.
Like you are,
so then I said, you look like a lollipop with a few fucking lips on top. I said you don't deserve hair, and I stand by that. So you recorded the fucking thing, and you posted it, and you sent it to some loser fucking reaction channel who isn't even fucking know.
Sure did.
People have been reaching out saying you can't trust Amber anymore. All right, she's trying to collect personal.
Anymore? When could you ever trust Amber? Are you kidding me? You could trust her as far as you could throw her. Ha!
Information. She's going into these Facebook groups and trying to fucking message people. She's doing all this.
You guys are in there with me.
Well,
not every single second of every day like you are. You're always in there all night long.
You are in there like 10 hours a day.
Oh my god, because it's my job.
No, you're not getting paid to hang out in there like that. You get paid for these 2 hours. You sitting in there at all hours of the night talking to random people on VC, that's not you getting paid, Amber. That's you not having friends.
You don't get paid to be in the VC.
Oh, clock it. Look at her face. You're not supposed to tell people that. Daphne, thank you. After looking into personality disorders, I'm shocked that she doesn't put in effort to manage hers. It seems like a painful way to live, and she has the money for treatment, mental heart hands. Yeah, that's why a lot of people don't really have a lot of grace for Amberlynn, because she has a lot of money, and she has a lot of resources, and she has a lot of access to help. She just chooses not to do it. You know, the whole saying about leading a camel to water, but not being able to make it, yeah. You can't make a camel wipe, basically.
I tell people, be a cash cow, you get to speak to me. I take this job seriously, and I might be the only one, apparently.
No, we just have a life. I know you don't understand.
But you don't have a life. You live with your parents, bro, and you have sugar daddies. You suck ass.
Okay, Amber, your mom wipes your ass. Your mom comes over to wipe your butt. You don't have a social life. You live with your parents. I mean, yeah, Amberlynn, you do technically live alone. But when you do see your parents, it's for the grand wipe.
I have family too. I'm sorry that I'm treating this as a real job.
Oh, we know how you treat your family. Yeah, we know how you treat Steven. We know how you treat the grandma too. Oh, hey, when you die, can I have this dream catcher? Oh yeah, we know. Trust, we know you have family.
Pause, ladies. It is a long time to be in the Discord, for sure, right? But you say you're doing it for work, but it is every day that you're there for like 10 hours. I'll go to sleep at like 11 p.m. my time, and
it's weird. It's because Amber doesn't have friends. She has nothing to do. And honestly, you know what it is? It's because Amberlynn wants to have company. She's lonely. And you know, misery loves comfort. I've been saying that quote a lot lately. Misery loves comfort. That's why she always wants to be on FaceTime with Emily. Because being on FaceTime for 18 hours a day with someone, it makes it seem like they're there with you. So it makes it feel less lonely. That's why she's always on Discord with these random people. To make it seem like she's not living by herself and she's not living in solitary confinement. But you are, Blanche. Melissa, thank you. Tomorrow is my mom's 93rd birthday. She also has a broken back and walks more than Amber. Here's birthday money. Oh my god, 93? She must have lived quite the life. Sorry, she's rubbing off on me. That is incredible. Congratulations on making it to 93, Melissa's mother. Thank you so much for saying that, and I hope that her back gets better. Frog on a Log, thank you for your membership. Howdy, y'all. Thanks for being amazing. Thank you, Frog on a Log. We also had 5 gifted memberships come in from Prison Becky. Prison Becky, thank you so much for doing that. I remember when the Prison Becky thing originally got leaked. Well, it wasn't really a leak. She told us. Oh, they told us about it. I never mess up the pronouns. Don't come for me, by the way. I'm really good about the they, them now. I never mess it up. That was just one time. But when Beck told us about the getting arrested thing, and I used the mugshot as a thumbnail, that didn't go over well with some of you. But thank you so much. Let's get jail/prison related emojis. Is there like a handcuff emoji we could do? Maybe like a burglar emoji. I don't know. Get creative. Aaron, hey. So are Brian, Eric, and Destiny Cook triplets or something? Yes. Actually, you know what? They're all the same person. No. They go by many different names.
I'll wake up to get ready for my next shift. 6 a.m., 5 a.m., you're still in there.
Because it's my job.
Me and Fupa are not in there as long as you are.
I'm tired of this fucking show being the Amberlynn Reed show, bitch.
I don't think you're tired of that. I think you want the I don't think you love the attention. Look,
Literally,
you love the attention.
You clean your pants at the thought of this being your.
The issue is when you say, "Oh, well, you're in the VC," you know that I don't do that. We don't. We have to go off what you tell us and what other people tell us.
Ugly liar, bro. Just a ball of dough with hair.
I'm literally half your size.
Why are you coming for someone's physical appearance? He's trying to have a conversation with you about the time that you're spending in this Discord channel. What's your response to this? Okay, well, you're ugly. That's how you know you lost the argument, Amberlynn. When you have to say stuff like that, I mean, that might work when you're like 9 years old. Like, oh, she called you ugly. You lost the argument. But when you're in your 30s having a conversation and you say, oh, well, you're ugly, like that's cringe. You should be at an age to be able to talk to someone without saying, well, you're ugly. It's so stupid. Bad, stupid.
All right, you can't call me a ball of anything. This is for the Queen of Girl World, Amberlynn. Have a great day, Queen. All right, sure, thanks. Look, why
don't you appreciate the people who fucking are donating? We're not doing a poll because
Discord is not an app anyone should be spending significant amounts of time on. You know who spends significant amounts of time on Discord? Nova.
I want people to put it on 20s, put it on 50s, put it on hundreds. Who's right in this fucking situation, and whoever fucking loses has to be punished tomorrow. Oh, I know I'll win.
Okay.
I already have a vote.
If you think this person...
My name's Amberlynn!
Okay.
And it starts now, because we just announced...
Oh, okay, so we cheat. All right,
because
roll call.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who is the one that blocks people if they don't speak in voice?
True, that is an interesting question. I've heard about that.
I'm about to go insane. I did it one time because I was told to!
You did it several times.
You're fucking lying.
You did it several times.
You are lying, Fupa. There's a difference between creating content and actually lying. So stop fucking lying. At least I don't fucking record the VC, and now you don't get to go to fat camp. Now you don't get to go to fat camp. Now you don't get to go to fat camp. Now you don't get to go to fat camp. You won't be at fat camp. That really sucks. Did you know that you won't be at fat camp?
Okay, has been moved. Fupa has been moved to the...
I don't know how we got here, guys. I really don't know how we got here. I mean, we went from having cozy little fun reactions to Amberlynn's vlog to this shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe Liz for fat camp. That is true.
You know what? I can't wait.
She's been rubbing it in her face that she might not get to go to fat camp. Almost like it's some kind of punishment. And the reason? Because they suspect...
We've already heard the reason why she's not invited. It's because he doesn't know her. It's because she's brand new to this community and he doesn't want people there that he doesn't know/trust. Well, the reason why she really can't go is because she fucked up. I mean, we heard your boss last week say it's because she doesn't know her well. He doesn't know her well enough.
Someone was leaking things from the voice chat, and somehow that suspicion landed on Phoops. Even though, and this is the important part, they did the exact same thing to her that they did with Amber. They set some huge, unrealistic goal, something that wasn't supposed to be reached. Except it was reached, quickly. And suddenly, now there's hesitation. Now there's, maybe she can't go. Which completely defeats the entire point. The agreement was simple, if the goal is reached, she goes. And then later, Keem himself admits he talked to her personally, believes she didn't leak anything, and straight up admits he was messing with the audience. Which basically confirms what this has felt like the entire time.
Okay, so just more scripted bullshit. More scripted bullshit. Prison Becky, thank you for 23 months. Amber was trying to speak with Emily, and then she tripped on a rug and accidentally slammed her, swung her into the air, and brought her back into the... Yes. That's the way it went down.
The goals, the threats, the punishments, it's all part of the show. But the money people paid, that part was real.
Yeah, well, that's $20 for Amber being the worst.
With a name like
Emily flirted with Fupa, that's why Amber hates her. Oh my god. Well, if she did do that, it would just be to piss Amberlynn off. Because remember, all of Emily's decisions are motivated with the principle in mind of, I need to damage Amberlynn Reed in whatever way possible. So, yeah. A girl that Amberlynn hates? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's pretty. Jojo, hey. Have you guys seen the clip of when Shani for Christ ran up the stairs? It's kind of like that with Amber. I'm not familiar with that clip. I'm sorry. Thank you though. Choco Becca, thank you for 4 months. 4 more months. 4 more months. Heck yeah. Thank you, Choco Becca. Emily will flirt with anyone. I mean, if you'll have a bite of her 40 piece, yeah, she probably will flirt with you.
Like it doesn't. I don't care about your opinion. Like,
oh, I know you guys paid for me to go. I know. Trust.
Yeah, that is true. We did reach a goal for Fupa to go, and it is kind
that
of
doesn't
crazy.
matter though. So Keem is like the boss, right? He owns this company, right? You understand that? He doesn't care about you. He thinks you're replaceable, and he doesn't want to meet you.
Can't wait to see how Tech, the else.
Oh my gosh. She's really pulling rank here. Okay, well, he likes me to make a bigger fool out of myself than he does with you. I'm a bigger idiot than you. I mean more to him than you do. Are you really pulling rank here in the LCU? This is the dumbest shit. Bad dumb, bad stupid. Katniss, hey. Did you see that they have a goal for Amberlynn to go to this camp? 1,500 members, all for her to have some stupid excuse as to why she can't go. Scamberlyn greed. I don't. So like, is it running right now? So like, are they working on it actively? I mean, guys, I keep wondering. Like, I don't know how they continue to get like as many $20 donations as they do, but they do. They do. I mean, their views, their super chats, they're pretty good. So, I mean, clearly someone is finding this entertaining. I think to all of us, it's kind of like very concerning and cringe that this is able to accumulate as much as it has been. But yeah, 1,500 new members for Amberlynn to go to this. I don't know.
See you and Keem get to handle Amber when she's denied monetization on her channel. Sausage finger heart hands y'all.
Thank you. So we have a current running, right?
Obviously, it was Fupa who did it because you sound crisp as ever in the recording as well. And that's probably why you're not going to go to fat camp. And if we find out it's you, baby girl, you are FIRED.
You can literally search my fucking
And Amberlynn, all of your food is FRIED.
hard drive. I don't
FIRED.
Why would I record the VC when I
FRIED. That's what I just said.
literally crashed out over D's nuts taking a screenshot of me in VC?
Because you're the fakest narcissistic bitch I've ever known.
Why would I sit there and release VC calls to the public That would mean we're losing money.
No, it's advertisement. You literally said in the clip. You said in the clip.
This is the worst ever. When they start to do this, when they start to do like who can yell louder, he should take it upon himself to mute one of them. This is horrible. This is a migraine.
I hope the whole world gets to hear this.
I can see why she said it in the stream or in that recording that I hope the world saw this, because she knows that they're not going to. The VCs are not public, right? They're a private space. So
you're sticking up for Fupa.
I'm not sticking up for her.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let you guys do the show yourself.
Oh, you're not gonna kiss my ass? Oh, you're gonna hear her out, not me? All right, I'm leaving. Fuck this.
I don't know yet if it was Fupa that leaked the VC. Right? We'll find out.
Why are you sitting here saying that I'm asking for people's this and that, and I'm muting this and that?
Because there's a screenshot of it. What do you mean? Don't protect them. Ew, give me their name. Ew, why are we protecting them? No, don't protect them. Hobbit girl, hey. I told you it was a good channel. Love you, even though you don't listen. I listened! What do you mean? I did listen. We've watched them before. That was not our first time watching BPD. What do you mean I don't listen to you? I listen. Katniss, hey again. My grandma was Japanese and Monchichi was a huge part of my childhood as a Japanese American girl. Monchichi was huge in Japan. I miss her. There was a World of Warcraft guild called Huge in Japan. Aw. Well, you should get a new Monchichi, like in memory of your grandma. And every time you look at it, you'll think of her. Oh, heart hands. Monchichi heart hands.
This and that. You're fucking dumb, bro. And there's also no evidence of me asking for people's real names because that's never happened.
Okay.
There's a screenshot floating around.
Of something I said about Facebook. Nothing about the bus VC. I'm sorry you're so fucking obsessed with it, bro. No one wants me going, bro.
When it comes...
Amber, you're the one that's in this VC for 14 hours a day. I don't think that she's the obsessed one.
To the whole screenshot stuff, I did see the Facebook screenshot.
You're putting
I don't
42. You voted. You put a 2.
Yeah.
We're even counting 2s.
Yeah, Leo dropped $2. It's $2 for Amberlynn.
I can't.
What do you mean? It's support.
You're gonna be Voldemorted one day.
Oh my God, Amberlynn, $2. $2 doesn't mean shit. I wipe my ass with $2. Don't count $2. What's wrong with you? $2? That's nothing. Amberlynn. Oh my God. I hope that a day comes where she has to learn the true value of $1. I really do.
I have a feeling. It's fine. Just
Me?
keep going. Keep going.
You threatening my job?
Just keep going.
You don't get the way you don't get it how you want. You're like, I'm gonna get you fired. Is that what you're saying?
Just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Does that all the time.
And listen, I went in there last night.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, that I went in there. She was sleeping. They do roll call in there. I brought my pajamas and everything. I guess I wasn't invited to the sleepover. Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out this, Amber. I've been out here for 15 years, and I got a hell of a following, too. Haters included. I just don't understand what it is in there that y'all are discussing, because when I went in there, it was like a sleepover, but everybody was sleeping. I don't get it. Does everybody scared to go outside? I mean, they don't have no real friends. To me, that's a scary situation. Y'all are young. You should be fucking going to parties, making mistakes, experiencing life.
Yeah, really. I mean, like, sitting inside, like, Discord and all this other shit. Like, go out. Like, do shit. I just... She has a point here. She has a point. And I know, like, the rise of social media has made staying home more attractive, but, like... going out and living life and having fun and like meeting new people, like it's important. Go out and do shit. Just don't fucking sit in Discord all night. Yeah, she's slaying. Janet Snake, thank you for your membership. Choo Shoo, thank you for 5 months. Hey, how we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? Clay Aiken? What brought up Clay Aiken? What? Oh god. Welcome, guys. HGH, thank you. Jordy, there's a check mark on Amber's page. Wait, what do you mean there's a check mark? Like... on her YouTube? Does that mean she's monetized / partnered? I thought that the check mark just means that you have over 100,000 subscribers. Does this mean something? No thanks, I'm tired of people. I don't know. Is this supposed to mean something? Well, Chantal's also demonetized. Let's go to her page. Let's see if she has the thing. Oh. Look, Chantal doesn't have it. Chantal's currently demonetized and she did. Oh, wait, no, she does. Oh, okay. Like, enough. Are you guys just like baiting me to look stupid? Enough. No, enough.
Told them, oh.
40. If I stay there for 6 hours, who fucking cares? I treat it as if it's my job, and I am giving people who have watched me for a fucking decade a chance to either shit on me or love me, baby. And I fucking love it. I love the attention, and I'm parasocial as fuck. I don't care.
Why don't you ever make a Discord of your own? Why does everybody come to Keemstar's universe and fucking eat off of his back? I don't get it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Right now.
So Keem
is dumb to create her own Discord.
I am only.
I mean, that's actually why it is. Amberlynn doesn't want to take 10 seconds to learn how to make a Discord server. She doesn't want to. Yeah. And then she probably figures, well, if it's someone else's Discord, then they're responsible for it if something goes south.
On there because of Keem, but I am making Keem a lot of money, and he's very appreciative.
You're not the only one doing it, though, Amber.
Amber, he doesn't care. He's very appreciative of me. He likes me. He cares about me. Keep telling yourself that. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Turd Ferg, thank you. She's Chris Farley. Lay off me. I'm starving. I don't know that reference, but LOL. Not the server.
You've been doing it for over a year before you got here.
Me saying I like pineapple, that's not me saying I don't like oranges. So me saying I'm making Keem money, I'm not saying that you're not making him money. I'm just pointing out that I am also.
Yeah,
that's
but he's
all
also making us money. He's giving us the ability to come here for 2 hours and have all these different things.
Amber's ego is crazy. Because she genuinely seems to believe that she's the one doing Keem a favor. She really thinks this entire thing exists because of her. And you can literally see the other hosts getting irritated when—
Okay, so they got 280 subscriptions tonight. And it's $7? How much is it to become a member? Here, I'll look. How much is it to become a member on LCU Bus? It is... Join... No, $5. It's $5. Okay. So they had 280. Okay, 1,400. YouTube takes 30% of this. So that's $980. $980. Keem takes half of 980. 900. Wait, fuck. See, Kendra, I can't do math. Of 980. Okay. And then divide by 3. So for 280 members, Amberlynn gets $163, but she has to pay tax on this. Keem takes half, yes. YouTube takes 30%, and then Keem takes 50% of that. 163. That they have to pay tax on, by the way. So this $163, they have to pay tax on this. Does Keem for sure take 50? That's what I've heard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've heard. I think they get paid more than just splitting the super chats. They do. So they make a portion of the AdSense revenue as well. How much tax on 16 bits? How is she living? I mean, this was just tonight's memberships, right? This was all they got 280 memberships tonight. So this was after all of the deductions. This is how much Amberlynn makes. You could make more doing DoorDash. I think when I did DoorDash in college, like, I would go out usually around like 4 p.m. and I wouldn't finish until like 11:30. And yeah, I would make between $100 and $200. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's like including gas. And also this was 8 years ago. So cash is a little different now. He's raking it in with all of these shows. I mean, yeah, I mean, he has to manage all of it. And he has to put up with a lot of bullshit that will barely cover Amber's DoorDash order. Punk Frock, thank you. I thought the thumbnail was Mickey Mouse with ears until someone was wearing a bra as... Oh my god. I first thought that the thumbnail was Mickey Mouse, and then I thought it was someone wearing a bra as glasses. Anyway, I got a new job. Here's your cut. Thanks for the awesome content. Thank you, Punk. Well, I'm glad that you could come to the conclusion that it was none of those things. It was no other than Ms. Amberlynn Reed. Shoo shoo, hey. When I was on my way home from work, there was a car on fire at a gas station. Anyway, I hope you had a good day. That's scary. Oh my gosh. Anything to do with like fire at gasoline stations? Ah! Run. Speed away. Motorized scoot away.
And she says that. Not for fake, for real. People like Tina have been here, they've been building this, they've been part of this universe long before Amber ever showed up. It didn't start with her and it definitely doesn't survive because of her alone. But the reality is, Keem is the one getting the best deal out of anyone. He gets the attention and the engagement. He gets the membership spikes. And Amber gets to feel important. She...
So he makes 50% of every show. He gets a portion of all of the memberships on the Discord. And he gets a portion of all of the AdSense revenue of 14 channels. Yeah, he does pretty well for himself. Plain Jane, thank you for 2 months on Kick. She certainly does.
Gets to feel like she's in control, but the moment she stops being useful, this all moves on without her. And Amber hasn't figured that out yet.
You guys are being willfully obtuse to deflect. Amber was trying to get someone to share the names and photos of people in a private request-only Facebook group. She's obsessed with her Hugbox VC. You're the worst, Amber.
Another one for Amber being the worst.
Super chatted $20.
Another GTS.
Super has grown on me. Red heart emoji. Not a fan of tech.
And they said Amber's the worst.
We, King, started the foundation of the universe, right? We all are team players, especially the first 3 shows. And that's not y'all. Y'all came a year later. And I get it. But when you keep saying me, all the people that follow you that have no life and probably don't even have animals, they only go with you. They only believe what you say. And that becomes a situation for the rest of us. They only believe what you say, what you do.
Chatted. Amber is the worst here, no doubts for a second. She cares about no one but herself. I'd rather be stuck in a room with a severely policey baby than with Amber, which is your legal name,
true.
Amber.
So Jessica Pizzle wants to know, Tina.
Yes.
You used to be in the VC all the time. Like you would hop into like the live VC.
The first question. You ignored the first question.
What's the first question then? I'll answer.
Amberlynn, you always ignore questions, or you just answer it the way that you want to answer it. Oh, but she's the first person to call it out when someone else does it.
Well, okay, Amber, why are you trying to steal money from Keem or Tina, why are you trying to tell Amber to steal... I got you. Tina, why are you trying to get Amber to steal money from Keem by making her own Discord?
That's not what I said. I said, why didn't she ever have her own? Why? You've been out here this many years. You got all these people, and you're eager for them to talk to you. Why?
It would get trolled to oblivion. It's the same reason why Nova isn't allowed to have a Discord, because it just goes to shit. Amberlynn also doesn't have the capability to know how to block people and to filter people. Like, it's work. That's really what it comes down to. Amberlynn, why did you never do this? It requires effort.
Why did it have to take for you to come over here for them to be able to do that? We had Google Hangouts back in the day. We had mod chats back in the day.
Skype.
I mean, there's been plenty of ways to do it. Why wasn't it done? That's all I asked.
I'll answer for Amber. She's not a very smart business person. I would have monetized.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I mean, the woman who's made over 7 figures on YouTube but is currently living off of money that should be allocated toward her taxes. Yeah, I'd say that that's not a very good businesswoman. RH, thank you. Got fired from my toxic job today after 8 years. Have some money to celebrate that it's finally over. On to bigger and better things. I am so glad that you are putting that in the past. Here's to better opportunities, RH. Thank you so much. Heart hands to ya. Mega Pot Pie. Hey, Mega Pot Pie. Thank you for 20 months. Mini Pot Pie's asleep. Time to hang with the girls and work on my new needlepoint project. Does that make me a new member of the Fiber Friends? I think it does. I think it does. Absolutely. Thank you, Mega Pot Pie. Aw, cute.
My channel in many other ways. She had a lot of opportunities to create like
really here we go 3v1
and
I'm not gonna attack you.
And she didn't. So
I'm so bored.
I'm just so sick. You know what? You say you're
another
bored.
TTS coming in.
943 super chatted $20. Amber is the worst.
Look, I just want to
only making money because of me. Look at that. 182 is
today on our stream, Tina. I don't know if you're watching the stream on the side.
Whenever Amberlynn gets put in a corner and she's 3v1'd, actually, honestly, if you wanna go off of like proper proportions here, like 3v1 is actually 1v1. But I digress.
It's people voting who's the fucking worst out of Amber, Fupa, and myself. No one has voted Fupa or me. $0. They think we're great.
But anytime Amberlynn gets put in a corner like that, she always pulls that, well, I'm the only reason we're making money, so you can't be mean to me. Ugh. Angel, hey. Amber deserves Emily, and Emily will move on from Amber's season finale as fast as Amber moved wifey in and kicked Beck to the street. Emily's already like moved on because I think that Emily has side quests. I think that like if Emily is treating Girl World like a game, Amberlynn is the campaign, but she is doing side quests. I think that she is probably using like fake usernames or, you know, maybe she wants to get caught. I don't know. Cause like that is like a part of Emily's gig that I have noticed. She likes to get caught. She likes to have people like screenshot stuff and notice stuff and like tell on her. Cause like it makes Amberlynn look stupid and that's her goal. So I don't know. But yeah. Emily will continue to have fun with this until she can no longer have fun with it. Whatever that might mean. Meow, Sita, thank you for your membership. Hey, Meow.
Because it's a bunch of trolls, baby boy.
I don't think so. I think they see the content. They see how you act. They hear about the stories in the Discord, and they're like, wow, she is bad.
Wait a minute, hold up. I got a clip from your real anger. Somebody clipped you. Boy, you're pretty nasty in that VC when you want to be, huh, Amber?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You deserve to have no hair. You're a terrible look at her smile. Tina saying, oh, I actually have an audio recording here of you being absolutely terrible and evil to someone. Yeah, play it. Hear how nasty I am. Go ahead. I want everyone to hear how evil and bitchy I am. Why are you proud of that?
I heard it.
And then I'm also really sweet too.
No,
but they're not going to show that part. They're not going to show.
No. I think you got that wrong, sweetheart. You have a sweet tooth. You're not sweet too. You have a sweet tooth. Sorry. I think that you messed that up there.
The fun, quirky, kind Amberlynn, the one that's like off of work, clocked out. They're going to show the clocked in, clicked in part of Amberlynn. That's who they're going to show.
Tina's talking about this clip that was leaked today from the Bus VC.
Someone with as ugly as a heart as Fupa deserves to have no hair on their head. Point blank period.
Amber is the absolute worst and I hate her guts. 2. Saying Fupa doesn't deserve your hair is diabolical. Would we be wrong if we said...
That was also, in my opinion, fake. I think that it was orchestrated so that they could use it as an advertisement. Like, did you guys see that somebody leaked the audio of Amberlynn in the VC? So all that's going to do is encourage people to look up these VC prices, see that it's $100 a month to be able to talk to Amberlynn in a voice channel, think, oh, well, $100 a month is a lot of money, but if I can go in there and I can get a recording of Amberlynn and I can leak it, that could be a lot of attention that I could get, and then people will think that was an ad. That was an ad. Her saying all that shit about her, like all that was to encourage people to become members. IMO. Willy Billy, thanks again. I'm in a messy space. Air conditioning is out, sweating puddles, makeup running. One side of my headphones is broken. Drinking beer, working on art. I look fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. Air conditioning is out. Well, girl, it's winter. You shouldn't have it on anyway. Lest you're Amberlynn Reed with 3 industrial-sized fans and air conditioning on 365 days a year. Well, I hope that all gets sorted out. Angel, hey, sorry, arguments with my partner don't end in me telling thousands of people that he was trying to unalive me. That's a Pookie exclusive. Well, then you're just in a boring relationship. Enjoy your vanilla partnership.
That you don't deserve ovaries.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing. The I hate her guts part made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Okay, address that last part of the question. Would we be wrong if we said that you don't deserve ovaries?
Yes.
Okay.
No. So you are wrong for what you said about the hair.
All right, I'm gonna go.
No, Amber.
Oh, see, this is the part that I don't like, the boundaries. If she can say she don't deserve to have hair, you can only cry wolf so many times before somebody doesn't give a fuck and blows your house completely up.
Can you guys check your fucking DMs? Like, I'm not joking at this point.
We should. But there's evidence here. A number of the people in VC are saying that you leaked the VC, right?
Are you ignoring my messages?
I read it, and I'm not gonna like look. We'll pause. Just give me like 30 seconds.
All right, nah.
No, Amber, give me 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. Oh my god. Give me 30 seconds.
Y'all are fucking scared of Tina. Tina, leave. We all agree that you are not allowed on our show anymore, but they're too fucking scared of you to say it. Well, yeah, y'all are fucking scared, and it's pathetic. I hate every single fucking person. I hate it here. I just want Minecraft. I'm done. I hate everything and everyone.
You say this every stream. Just take a deep breath.
The moment people turned her own logic back on her, Amber lost control. It's so easy for her to say things like that, until she's the one it applies to.
Well, you know what? I just came up here to tell you, my brother's got 3 months to live. Maybe I won't make it to fat camp. Y'all can have a good time there, too. But I'll tell you what. The more you say my name, the more I'm going to come up here, because I'm not scared either. I hope you get what you deserve, mother.
Okay, do you want to meet?
I'm all yours. I got no control. No control. Wait, what about somebody having 3 months to live? Huh? Amber acts like Nick Ocado. Did you guys see what Nick Ocado said recently? He was like, all right, I'm done with the whole gay shit. Like, time to have a wife. Oh, here it is. Yeah. All right, gay. The whole gay shit was fun, but I'm 35 now. It's time for a wife and kids. Honestly, mood.
The 3 of us agree that Tina cannot be on here anymore, and I messaged you as a fucking host.
Oh my, like, I can't.
It would change and get better. All you have done is prove more and more how awful you are to people. Empath kindness read.
At one time and one time only. I am not like this in real life. My mom watches this and she is shocked at how I act. If I did not act like this, I would be.
She's shocked because she realized, damn, I knew I made a monster, but I didn't know I made Satan incarnate. Aislinn, thank you for gifting a subscription to Vanilla Cloud.
Fired because I would be boring Lynn. I am an empath and 9 times out of 10 I leave the show feeling bad, but I am here to entertain you all and I am working. Becky was one of the most craziest bitches on this fucking LCU bullshit, and guess what? I am being told I'm crazier than her, so guess what? I'm doing my job correctly. So sit on it and spin and keep donating. That is why King loves me, and that is why I'm not replaceable, and that is why Fupa is.
Ew. She thinks that Keem actually cares about her. That's really cringe. Her thinking that he actually gives a shit about her. I make him a lot of money. You should be making yourself money. Amberlynn, you have a platform that's bigger than all of this. Why aren't you using it? I make him a lot of money. I'm very important. He cares about me a lot. What I say matters. Ew. No, she was talking about a different person named Becky, not her ex Beck. Archangel, thanks. I feel like a dupus. Sorry for pestering you. No, you're not pestering me. I just like I don't know what you're. I like can't tell if like you're trying to like promote something or what. Booby, hi. Can't stand Amber anymore. Just wanted to show some support. Catch me in a foodie stream. We'll probably do foodie tomorrow or Sunday. But thank you so much, Booby. Appreciate you. I know we have to see the clip of her getting in a fight with the truck driver. We also need to go over the apology that she wrote for the 2 people that worked as security guards at the local mall. Literally corporate bootlicking. It's kind of giving that, yeah. Like, oh, they care a lot about me because look what I'm able to do for them. Honey. Oh my god. MP3, thank you so much for gifting an additional subscription to KK. Oh wait, KK's still around? Oh my god, wait, KK gifted memberships. Wait, what? Oh, this is news. Oh, she's back. Okay. All right, hey. Thanks for gifting a membership to Evil Gay.
Amber, Keem is going to pimp you around LCU when you can't get remonetized. You will desperately need the LCU soon. Better increase that blood pressure medication.
Jesus.
You're only £50 away from Couchlin. So is you admitting you're playing a character also acknowledging that this is all planned storylines? Why should we care about this stuff if it's fake? I cannot imagine destroying my public image for rent money, bro.
Amber's going after people's...
Well, Amberlynn doesn't have... she doesn't have a public image to destroy. Her whole foundation is having a bad reputation. That's how she's able to make money. But a lot of people are like that. The only reason why people make money is because people hate them. You know that old saying, any attention is good attention. Low calorie shrimp mukbang. Thank you. Hey, how you? Can't watch the whole stream, but just wanted to say hi. I also started watching Drag Race, and it has me thinking the important questions. Cher or Lady Gaga? Oh, gosh. I mean, I grew up with Lady Gaga. I mean, like, how do you expect me to not pick Lady Gaga? Thank you so much, Shrimp Mukbang.
Personal information, I'm fucking upset. I don't want that to be a part of what I'm doing online, right?
Her boundaries mean nothing to me now. I will talk about her hair. I will talk about her appearance. She can fuck off. The thing is, she knows everything about me because she's a stalker and she's obsessed, and that's the only reason why she's working here. I know nothing about her. But if I did know shit about her, I'd be...
Which you probably have tried to look into it. I mean, you've already said some personal stuff about her. You live with your parents. You voted for Trump. I think that if Amberlynn is able to buy people's information, she will. She will try to look up shit about people.
Bringing it up every day.
No, I took the boundary off the table when you kept dangling it over my fucking head. And Keemstar himself said, we are no longer protecting that bitch. And when I got the green light, I went in on your ass because that's why everyone is here. Everyone in this chat wants to talk about the elephant in the room.
I am literally a circle. I'm a moon, and the moon is beautiful, so that means I'm beautiful. Fuck off. What?
Okay.
You know I'm not ugly. You know I'm not ugly. You know I'm not ugly. I might be fat, but you know my face is not ugly. Oh my...
that's Amberlynn's copium. That's how Amberlynn copes and justifies it to herself. Okay, like, quarter ton, yes, but like, face card. Amber, no. I don't know who lied to you. I don't know who told you, but that face card's getting declined as well. I'm pretty. Yes, like, okay, 500, but like, pretty. No. I don't know where she... that's delusion. That's spooky. Dear Amberlynn, thank you for your membership.
God, I don't care anymore.
Mocked Tina's amputation. Hope Testy would choke. ALR worst. Shave her head.
We're not shaving heads. That's not the...
Oh my god.
Us VC is not a personal empire with a CEO. It's literally just a voice channel in the Lolco Discord. It's community property, not a private timeshare.
Okay.
No, but the bus VC is not going anywhere. That's where we make a lot of our money, and it's a place where a lot of people enjoy going and a lot of our cash cows. And we would lose a lot of cash cows if the bus VC went away. The rumors around the VC aren't real. Good advertisement though. Thank you.
What did you do to Phantom to get him so in love with you?
I just thought of something so funny. So I know Fupa.
Oh my god. I know GTS.
Oh my god, the thumbnail. This is what the thumbnail's from, guys. Jordy's Forgotten Labubu. Thank you for 2 months on Kick. None of my Labubus are forgotten. None of them. I check in with each of them daily. All 88 of them.
131 super chatted
That's
$19.99.
I just thought of something. When you guys have sex and he's like moaning your name, he's either gonna think of Fupa Cheese.
Yeah.
And I can't say the other thing because I know her real name, but it's funny as
Amber, when you say things like this, it just proves our point that you're extremely dangerous with people's personal info.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Amberlynn probably knows a lot about me. Probably knows a lot about my family, a lot about my personal life. I mean, she has probably dug a lot. Yeah. And she'll do it to everybody.
In your hands.
$19.99.
There's two people. There's a skinny person who's smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Then there's a 500-pound person who's eating more than the average. Why does this person, the fat person, get hate, but not the person?
Oh my God, not this again. I can't do that, guys. I can't do this again. I can't do the cancer, smoking, fat, like, this is the, she's doing this on purpose because it's so stupid and it gets people upset.
Person who is smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
They do get hate too. Like,
no, they don't.
The reason why smokers are getting so much hate is someone smoking 30 cigarettes a day, their life expectancy is reduced by like 8 years, right? Mm-hmm. Someone who's over 500 pounds, their life expectancy is reduced by 15 to 20 years. Okay,
You're wrong.
It's twice.
You're wrong. You're wrong, and I'm gonna clock it in a minute. So,
Dr. Lynn coming in hot. Maybe they could get Amber to star on The Pit next season.
Cardiovascular surgeons and doctors are asked, what is one thing that you would never do? And they say smoke. They're asked, would you rather be a smoker or someone who is over 400 pounds? And they say, I would rather be 400 pounds.
I'm not a doctor, but that feels like a very convenient thing for her to believe.
People who smoke die younger than people who are morbidly obese. But no.
This is medical misinformation. This is not okay. Amberlynn, you shouldn't be this is the kind of shit, this is the kind of rhetoric that YouTube doesn't appreciate, and this is why they took your channel away to begin with. They don't like this kind of stuff. Don't be saying this kind of stuff. But like she said, you're not a very smart person. You're not a good businesswoman. Doesn't she vape? Yeah, I mean, Amberlynn popping off about how smoking is so bad and everything. Like, meanwhile, like, is a smoker. Has smoked, probably does still smoke, yes. My 86-year-old grandma has smoked her whole life. How many 500-pound 86-year-olds are there? Clock it. Clock it. Annie, thank you so much for your membership. Poison Pink, thanks for 17 months. Just wanted to say thank you for 17 months of amazing reactions. Super massive heart hands. Thank you, Poison. Appreciate you. Super massive heart hands back to ya. Chaotic. Hi, Chaotic. I found out the guy that I was seeing was still sleeping with his baby mama. I put a hex on him, and now he's calling me crying, saying his life is ruined. Witchy heart hands to you. Clickety clackety heart hands indeed. Oh my goodness. I put a spell on you.
No one ever talks about that. Do your research, Tech. You're the smart guy.
The Center of Disease Control, the CDC, says that smoking 40 cigarettes a day will cause you to lose approximately 8.8 to 10 years of life. The CDC also has another report.
40 cigarettes a day? That's crazy. 40? Oh, wait, did he pick that on purpose or was that a coincidence? How about 40 cigarettes? Okay, like, so honestly, according to the CDC, 40 cigarettes is better than 40 Buffalo Wild Wings.
Here that says a 500-pound woman falls in the category of severe or morbidly obese, class 3, and faces a reduction of their life by 15 to 20 years. I literally have...
So the average life expectancy is what, like 77, 78, something like that? I know that females are a little bit higher than men. 20 years, so that's still like late 50s. I don't know a lot of people in their late 50s that are like Amberlynn. 40 cigarettes a day is a lot. How many do people typically... I would think maybe like what? 3 a day? 4 a day? I don't know. I've never smoked a cigarette. 40? Chaotic, thank you for your membership. Soph Loaf, thank you so much for your membership as well. Bank Factory, hello. Scripted grifting equals scrifting. What a fun show. Oh my god, a new term. Thank you, Bank.
Reports right here.
Do you want to talk to actual real cardiovascular people who do surgeons every day?
Cardiovascular people who do surgeons every day. Amber, do you hear yourself? You sound fucking crazy. Cardiovascular people who do surgeons every day. I have to hear that again.
I literally have the reports right here.
Do you want to talk to actual real cardiovascular people who do surgeons every day, or are you undermining them? Okay.
One guy who works in a surgery room.
Amberlynn is a cardiovascular person. He, him, they / cardiovascular person. People who do surgeons. So stupid. So stupid. Little Lizard, thank you so much. Hi, that's all. Hello, Little Lizard.
Versus the CDC?
Yeah, like a cigarette affects...
The CDC has been wrong about multiple things.
He literally reads it from the CDC, and her response is to assume they must be smokers. Because if you can discredit the source, you don't have to confront the information.
Look,
You're a smoker. You're a smoker, aren't you?
No, the I'm not. I've never
Your
been
teeth are yellow.
I'm a smoker.
Your teeth are yellow, so I figured.
I smoke.
Your teeth are yellow.
We're one to talk.
Yeah, Amber, I don't. You want to talk about teeth? I mean, we can talk about teeth. If this is the battle that you want to fight, I mean, we can talk about teeth. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep talking about teeth. I mean, girl, there are just some battles that you should not pick. Just some battles that Amberlynn should not pick. I mean, this is not one of them. This is really, really something that should just be left alone, okay? This out of all things. I mean, there are some things that Amberlynn probably could argue with people about. It's like, okay, well, Amberlynn did that too, but like she could still argue. This is not one of them. This is not one of them.
About those vapes, and you were smoking around your pets with Feline. You let Feline smoke around your pets. Do we really want to go?
No, we had a designated room for that. Pets were not allowed to be near that at all. At all.
Right.
Look.
At all.
Okay.
I'm not jaundiced. Where am I yellow? You're yellower than I am.
Everywhere.
You're yellower than I am.
It's like BPD.
I forgot what I was saying.
Basement Cat Gang, thanks for 5 months. Just dropping in to say that I'm still here, but I'm mostly replay. I'm at the gym now, getting buff. Basement Cat Gang, heart hands. Well, have fun at the gym, working on your fitness. All of us are your witness. Good luck to you, and thank you for 5 months. MP3, thank you for the additional gifted membership on Kick. Clever Callisto, hello. I get chronic migraines, and all of this sounds like how the pain feels. First super chat, by the way. Hi. Hi! I'm so sorry to hear that you get chronic migraines. Ugh. I would hate it. Like, I've known people that have had what is called cluster headaches, and that just sounds like game over. Sorry, you have to deal with that. ABID, thank you. Address the rumors about you and Clay. Clay Aiken? The runner-up of American Idol from like 25 years ago? The rumors are true.
I love Robert.
Robert says for $5, Phantom's teeth are rotten. Have him smile. Fupa is worse. True.
What the? That's crazy. That means his breath is kicking. And you have to kiss that.
How many cavities do you have? And you've literally lost teeth because your
I don't
teeth.
have any cavities.
When's the last time you went to the dentist? When's the last time you had an
I
X-ray?
literally went just a month ago.
Because you had to have a tooth pulled, another one, and
Are you in my bathroom?
literally
Okay.
fell out
Are you
of
in
her
my
mouth.
bathroom?
How would you know if she doesn't brush her fucking teeth? Her teeth are on screen, and they're pretty fucking
Run
clean.
out, and she makes
They're right
content out of
there.
it.
They're right there. They're fucking white. This.
Case closed.
This goes to Tommy being the worst. Punish her tomorrow. We can't.
Oh my god, she's dressed up as Emily.
punish Tommy. Lady Lumps?
Imagine I'm in the Scream movie and I reveal myself as the killer. No one would ever know it was me.
Amber, in the nicest way, I feel like you have a very unique silhouette. I feel like if you had just a mask on, they'd be like, well, that's Amber. We can see.
Oh, I could be Tess Holiday. I could be Feudy Beauty. I could.
You have 200 lbs on Chantal. Don't do that. Oh my god. Really? People would mistake Chantal for you? Are you kidding?
Be hungry fat. Oh wait, I can walk. They can't. Never mind.
Wow, talking shit on HFC. Omen, hello. Replay reheated nachos this week, and you unknowingly fed her the Emily Did It story when you suggested she blamed Destiny for Gracie. Yes, I said fed. I don't make the rules. That's hysterical, Omen. I actually had nachos for dinner. Reheated nachos. I could go for a reheated nachos stream to get away from this. Maybe like a retro moment type deal. Thank you, Omen. Appreciate you.
I can see right now. I know you're wearing black.
So
you look as big as a black hole.
All right, take him away. Kick him.
Kick him? Last time we did that.
You kick me. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. How come you can't? You can't even kick someone from your own party, you helpless stupid.
These
God,
allegations.
I love having like beautiful real eyelashes on like someone who has to wear fake ones. Oh, I'm so lucky.
Amber is the worst.
Amber is the worst.
Doesn't matter. Did you sign the new contract?
Done.
That's why we're here, yeah.
The new contract?
Yeah, I signed it.
Yes.
Well,
I don't follow trends. I follow what I like. I'm not a trend follower.
We're very we're very aware that you do what you want. I don't know how many times I need to say that.
I am a trend setter. There's a difference. And I get complimented on my makeup.
Okay, like 4 DoorDashes a day is not a trend that you should be setting.
Consistently and constantly because I don't have to wear 50,000 pounds of makeup to like how I look.
Oh, look, here she is again. Oh my gosh. Look at the finger. Amberlynn pointing her finger. Ew. Look at this image. I should have this as the thumbnail, honestly. I don't have to wear 50 pounds of makeup like you. I'm beautiful on my own. Yeah, you're right, Amber. Yep, you're beautiful. You got it. You got us. Up. Pack it up, everybody. Amberlynn made a good point. She's beautiful. Come on. She made a good point. Everyone needs to concede. Brookshire, hey, the forest is still on fire. Smokey the Bear Heart Hands. Where do you live that there's like a fire that hasn't stopped for like a month? Isn't there like there's like a random pit in like Eastern Europe or something where it's like been burning for 100 years? Is that where you live? Angel, hey, Amber having a Discord is a risk to teenagers. Sips tea.
You do, because you're insecure. So as for the gemstones, I do it because it's a art form. Get fucking real.
She literally picks up TikTok trends, like clock it and period, point blank period. You watch TikTok and steal all the trends and then implicate it into your own fucking vocabulary. So don't even come at me and say that you don't use comment or you don't use trends and you're a trendsetter, bitch, please.
So where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it from?
You just
TikTok?
said... You just
TikTok?
brought up...
One thing about me is I don't really go on the TikTok, so I don't really know what you're talking about.
All right, I'll tag you. What the fuck is Keem?
This ain't a workplace that people. This ain't a workplace. This ain't right. How do you know I smell like rotten milk? You've never even fucking met me. Every time I meet a fan, you know what they say to me?
Teeth are falling out from smoking.
My girlfriend's teeth are literally straight white, the most perfect teeth I've ever actually seen in my life. And her lips and her smile.
Jesus Christ, cis white teeth.
So sexy, you know. You know.
Okay,
I need to go.
I thought
y'all.
You're calling me fat? You're calling me fat? Bitch.
Aw, poor baby girl. The Ozempic not working?
Weigh in.
The Ozempic not... Oh, I don't weigh in for YouTube anymore. I don't weigh in for YouTube anymore.
You told us yesterday you were going to.
I decided I set a boundary. Because I'm not weighing in at all.
Where is it?
I think the weigh-in should be honored because I feel like you told us you were going to do it. It's been less than 24 hours, and now you're saying you're not going to do it.
Yes, I'm not. I know I've lost weight, but I'm not going to weigh myself anymore due to my mentals.
When
Deborah, hey Deborah. I was worried about you yesterday. How's your eye? So I don't know if I have a sty, but right here on my bottom eyelid, it really hurts. I don't know what to do about it. Hopefully, I'm hoping it just goes away on its own. I don't know. You know what it might be from? I have, like, when I put on my eye cream, I do put it on, like, my eyelid, and maybe it clogged a pore or something. That's what I'm maybe thinking happened. So I'm thinking I need to, like, stop putting eye cream on my eyelid, like, that close to it. I don't know. That's just, if I had to guess, that's probably what happened. Thanks, Deborah. The Black Cat, thank you. Nova made a new Discord, by the way. I heard, but it's gonna get trolled. There's no way that'll stay working. Why do you need eye cream? Well, it's like skincare. What do you mean? Huh? If you start doing it earlier in life, that'll set you up better later. That's why people who are good with money start saving for retirement in their 20s. The earlier you start, the more prepared you'll be later in life.
Amber agrees to something, it doesn't actually mean anything. It just means she agrees to it in that moment. And if she changes her mind later, that's it. It's over. No consequences. Which is exactly why this whole 1,500 member goal doesn't actually guarantee anything. Because even if they hit it tomorrow, if she decides she doesn't want to go, she'll just say she's not going. And that'll be the end of it. Just like this.
Keemstar is an exploitative piece of shit and is controlling you all, especially Amber lol.
I don't know if Keemstar's exploitative. I feel like he's giving everyone an opportunity to be here and like...
Do you think I'm exploitative?
That's for you, Amber.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, we all are. But like, I don't know. We're exploiting people that exploit themselves, you know? Like, it would be different if Amberlynn didn't have her own platform. Then that would be like true exploitation. But if they're exploiting themselves and we're just talking about them exploiting themselves, yes, I guess we are exploiting them, but it would have been done anyway. I don't know. That's how I sleep at night. Little Lizard, thanks for your membership.
I didn't answer. I didn't say. I don't even know what that word means.
Oh, you're scared now?
Do you think I'm
not
exploitative?
scared. Why'd you fat phobia me? I never said you were exploitative. I don't know what exploitative is. I hate it here.
I'm glad. You have to go to Fat Camp, Amber.
Okay, I'm going to click out if we talk about this for one more second.
Okay, we should set a goal, a member goal for Amber to go. And if she doesn't go, if we meet the goal, then she gets fired.
I like Fupa's idea. We're going to set a goal for Amber to go to Fat Camp. And then if Amber doesn't go, then Amber...
So they have 280 subscription. What was it? 280 something? I don't know. So they want 1,500. How long do they have? Does anyone know when this Fat Camp is? Does anyone know when it is? Have they set a date? I don't know. I mean, if they've already gotten almost 300.
Is the scammer.
I'm irreplaceable, he said.
I'm tortured for an entire month.
Amber, can I talk about something real quick? It is true that you're irreplaceable on this show, right? That you are the star of the show. And it is true that we can replace fucking Tech with Ken and the show will be fine. And we could replace Fupa with someone else. But when you rub that into your co-host's face, it's like, it's just...
Do you not see what Fupa does to me every day, Keem?
I know, but yo...
Wah. Exploitative. Yeah, exploitative. I don't even know what exploitative means. Take off that choker, you'll find out. The Only Mantha, thanks for 25 months. 25 months showing the new boyfriend girl world. Everyone say hi to Cody. Words of advice, George. Ooh. Wait, words of advice to like a new relationship or introducing your boyfriend to all this shit? Well, if Cody like rolls his eyes and dismisses all of this and calls it stupid, then that's shitty of him because your partner should be taking an interest in your interests, even if he thinks that they're stupid, because that's what a partnership's about. And that's on Point Blank Pier.
Mama did the same thing to Glammy, and he looked very silly in those DMs. Even though it's true, it's not like he was wrong. It's not like you're wrong when you say it, but you look stupid saying shit like that.
Who looks like an asshole?
I'm joking. I'm not being
like all of
mean.
you. I'm tired of the 3v1s, 2v1. Like I'm literally gonna quit soon, and I'm excited. About
Kelly, for the entire time
no,
the Fat
bosses
Camp's
are
there.
not supposed to fucking manipulate you. I will quit. You think I'm kidding? Y'all are fucking pissing me off.
You don't have a channel to go back to. Amberlynn, show me that you got your monetization back. That's going to be my new thing. Amberlynn, did you get your channel back? I don't think that she got her channel back. So as soon as we find out that Amberlynn didn't get her monetization back, that's kind of something that we can go off of. Amberlynn saying like, I'll leave. You have to be here, hon. You don't have any other option. How are you going to make money, Amber? How are you going to make money? If not on your own channel because they didn't take you back, then you're going to have to do this because you don't have a choice. It's either this or start up a kick like Chantal did. And we know that you're too lazy to do that.
I know, but we have to have some goal for you to go to fat camp. Agree to a damn goal. What's the number? What's the price?
It would be crazy. Like, it would be an amount that's not possible. So
It would probably be at least $50,000. I'm not kidding, you guys. It probably would be like upwards of $50,000. Absolutely fabulous. Hey, finally closed on my new house. Moving in tomorrow after 3 weeks at my in-laws. I have to pay my pale gring for good. Oh, you should be paying closing costs, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I've heard that the housing is like kind of crazy right now because for a while it was like everyone was bidding on houses and there were bidding wars, and now there's like too many houses. I don't know. Well, good luck to you. My brain broke. Hello. Why does Amber think that this is the content we want to see from her? I don't think that Amberlynn has never cared about the content that we want to see from her. It's about what she's willing and able to do.
Yep, I'll talk to you about it. We'll talk about it behind the scenes.
We're talking about it right now. This is the content, bro. I got the fans on the edge of their seat. What is the price? How many members?
Like thousands.
1,300 members in a single show tomorrow. And then you have to at least make an appearance at Fat Camp.
I will have to sleep on it because honestly, I cannot go.
No. Listen, we got to cook with this, bro. If you agree to it right now, all these fans that are watching are going to be amped the
Oh my god, them all reading off of the same Google Doc. This is so scripted. It hurts. Cringe. Evil and hateful, thank you. Telling my mom about the lump has greatly increased her own self-esteem. Big wins over here. That is the reason why a lot of people watch. Girl World makes them feel better about themselves. As it should. Because the bar is so low. Jaded Witch, thank you for 5 months. Don't you need life force for witch things? Just need your mean energy to power spells. Naked dancing is Saturday night around the fire in Arizona. I'll be there.
up for tomorrow's stream, bro. We can't sleep on it, bro.
I think
Say yes. You're gonna have fun at Fat
Amber,
Camp.
It's the
don't want to go. I'm getting pressure to do something I don't want to do. Imagine how that fucking feels.
Yeah. Imagine having to do something that you don't want to do in life. That'd be a first for you.
Like, this is not consent. I'm saying no.
We're not trying to have sex with you, dumbass.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
She's like totally fucking you over because she drove all the way across the country to go see her girlfriend.
Amber, one, you would break the record in the LCU, so you get to flex that, like, Amberlynn really is the You're going to have a couple drinks.
Yeah, think about the bragging rights, Amberlynn. Think about how much money you could make Keemstar. That would be really fulfilling for you. Think about that. Think about what that would do for you. Wow. Come on. You're not thinking big picture here, hon. Evil hate-filled female is certainly thinking big picture, though, in the form of 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for doing that. Additionally, your own subscription, so 11. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you being a part of my Kick team. Thank you. Let's get evil emojis. You know that little mean purple emoji that has, like, horns? Do that. Thank you, Evil. Mrs. Muerta, thank you. Longtime lurker, and I ordered a cameo from you. Amber's energy on this is totally giving. Oh, I'll tell her real good. Love ya. I know, and then sitting there and crying. Kind of like she's doing now.
I know you're not going to stay there the whole time, so it's whatever. Maybe you're there for like just 2 or 3 days or a weekend or something. Whatever. You're going to go viral at Fat Camp. You're going to have the fucking record in the LCU. Come on, dog. This is the moment. She's got to commit to a fuck. Like, this is the moment. We got to hype up tomorrow's show.
But then what if we get the 1,300 and I don't go? That's a scam.
But
you're fired.
Will.
No, you're not
He's
fired,
not
but you
me.
are literally a scammer. Actually, I might fire you, though. I would be.
You wouldn't fire me.
I don't know. There was a few times where I got really frustrated with you, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't need to deal with this bitch. It's gonna be fun."
I don't want to go. That's too much for me. Like, I have health stuff.
Whoever picks you up, because I know I'm.
Well, why were you able to go to Wisconsin, but you can't do this? I have health stuff. Okay, well, when it was moving in with the TikTok feeder, that there wasn't health stuff. Now suddenly there's health stuff.
I'm gonna have to fucking do it for you because you're a fucking toddler, and Daddy's gonna have to take care of you and send you transportation, and is going to up every 2 hours, let you rest your legs so they don't swell. It's gonna be a whole ordeal. We know you're gonna be taken care of. It's fine.
We have to change the goal.
To what?
To what?
2,000.
What, 2,000?
That's unachievable. That literally is not going to get hit. That's like $10,000 or something.
It is.
We're not
exactly.
We're
Yeah,
not going to hit that. Yeah. I'm sorry, Amber. At that point, as a fan, it's not even worth it. That's too much.
Well, people are saying 1,500.
Be realistic.
2,000 is realistic. If people really wanted me to go, they'll.
You know what?
This is so scripted. So scripted. All right, so I'll say that we'll do like 500 members, and then you say something crazy high like 2,000, and then we'll meet in the middle, which is actually the number that we wanted all along. All right. Let's do this. He is locked in on this Google Doc. I mean, he is memorizing this shit to a T. CEO, thank you. Don't forget her grandma's fighting stage 5 lung cancer. Also got my tax. Love ya. Thanks for the streams. I missed the spaceship era. The spaceship era. Thank you, CEO. Yeah. Pretty shitty that Amberlynn continues to make those comparisons. Zinka Cat, hello there. My grandpa used to smoke 60 cigarettes a day, and he died at 64 from lung cancer. My mom smoked 2 to 3 cigarettes a day and died at 59 from lung cancer. Wow. That's quite a difference. That is quite a difference. I'm sorry to hear that, Zinka Cat. Hope you have a good weekend.
I will negotiate with you 1,500, but you're probably not going to hit it because that's such an insane number.
I'll do 15.
So 1,500 new members at $6.99 each comes out to over $10,000 just to get Amber to go to Fat Camp. After YouTube takes their cut, that's still around $7,000 for a promise. An Amber promise at that. And no matter what happens, she still wins. That's the part people aren't acknowledging. The viewers are the only ones taking the gamble here. Whether she goes or not, almost doesn't even matter. The moment people pay, the goal.
Well, to my understanding, it's not even just the 30% that YouTube takes. It's 30%, and then 50% of that gets taken, and then it's split 3 ways. So it's not, I mean, and then you have to pay tax on it. I mean, this isn't tax-free money here. Gifted memberships are not tax-free. 3,200 people in the chat and only 659 likes. If you guys please would not mind clicking the thumbs up button on the YouTube stream, I would appreciate it. Nothing is more grand than ending a stream and seeing that the stream has accumulated 1,000 likes. I love it. I love it when you guys do for me. Speaking of doing for me, Snacky, thanks for thanks for the super chat. Whoever recommended Arm & Hammer toothpaste the other night, it tastes like shit. Why did you say that? Well, if it tastes bad, it's probably doing something good for you. Kind of like vegetables.
Already worked. She secured the outcome that benefits her most. Everything else is optional. Whether she goes or not doesn't matter. The moment people pay, she and Keem already get what they wanted.
I want it on recording. Everybody, every detractor out there, everyone listening, record this. You will repeat after me. I, Amberlynn Reed.
I, Amberlynn Reed.
Will attend Fat Camp.
Will attend Fat Camp.
If on tomorrow's stream, we hit 1,500 gifted members, or members, just members.
If on tomorrow's stream we reach 1,500 members newly.
It's done.
Perfect.
It's done. It's done.
Perfect. Amber's Fat Camp.
I know Keem's gonna be on one of his stock accounts donating like crazy.
Oh, I wish, but look,
No.
All right, my work is done here. You just signed a deal with the motherfucking devil.
I mean, we got a lot when it came to me going to Fat Camp, but that's because everyone likes me. People hate her, so I don't know.
I think people want to see her do something she doesn't want to do.
Cray Kvist, I don't know why your message isn't coming up anymore, but I really appreciate the kicks that you sent in. I guess that's like the kick currency. Thank you for doing that. I wish I could still see your message though, although it seemingly ran away. If you want to copy and paste it, I'll read it though. Naomi, hey, I'm glad you found the note. Love you. Yeah, sometimes those notes are hiding. They don't want to be found. Brookshire, hello. I'm in southern Louisiana and trees are starting to fall on the interstate. It's been scary to drive into work every day. Why are trees falling on the interstate? Because of fires? What's going on? Why are they falling? If a tree falls on the interstate in southern Louisiana, does it need wiped? She would need more teal step stools. The teal step stool. D, hi D. I love your silent photo proof contradicting her lies. Not sure how much of her I can take. The silent photo proof. Sometimes you don't need to say anything at all to get a point across. Amber will fake a health scare. Oh yeah, if for some reason they actually got her to admit that she would go or commit or whatever, she would pull something last second. Yeah, no one would be surprised. The only surprise that would entice would be if she actually went. Hypertensive, hello. Amber's nauseating, that is all. Short, sweet, and to the point. I like it. Lawsuits would entice. Lawsuits would entice. So, I mean, I don't really know what we'll do tomorrow, guys. I'm not sure. Tomorrow's the last day of February. Tomorrow is the last day of February. Can you guys believe that? It's already going to be March. Wow. I think that we have streamed every day of February. There was maybe one day that we didn't stream. I think there was one day of February that we didn't stream. But other than that, we have streamed every day of February. Wow. Yeah. I played a little bit of WoW. A little bit. Just a little bit. Amber could never. Well, she has almost streamed every day of February, too. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. But all right, everybody. I will see you when I see you. Thank you so much for everything that was sent in this evening. Also, the likes on the stream, the participation in the chat. I do appreciate it all. We'll be back before you know it with some more fun. I don't know what we'll do topic-wise next, but, you know,